Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back. And this time we're sponsored by New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Sea moss, bladderwalk, mullein leaf. Designed to detox the body, mind, and soul. Bombs!
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the cool chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Now.
This is the ignorant.
What happened?
Sir.
Now.
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you
Magic Mike.
like. This is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the
You know
ignorant
it's a booty
shit you
hell when a
love.
motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family. I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Danielle, when are we going to have a Garvey baby? Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kong Alicia. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kong Alicia. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
We must stay
We
focused.
must stay focused.
We must stay focused. We must stay focused. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Live on location. Sonic Palace Studios. Sound guy Mike on the ones and twos. Icon Films in the background filming. On the west side of Chicago. That's where we at. To my right, I got my main man, not the D, not the C, but the B Able here.
Word up, people. The word.
On the left of me, on the left of him, the regulator of persons wanting to know where where you should know which west side is. He says this is not the west side.
Oh, man, this ain't the west side, man.
Looking like a Raiders fan right here. Paper Planes hat, Reasonable Ignorance hoodies. Get your hoodies now, please. Where can I get the hoodies at, Be Able?
Secret location coming soon.
What's the site?
It's under construction. Under construction.
There you go. There you go. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast hoodies coming soon. T-shirts and everything. My man, Coach Mo, is here on the left.
What's up, everybody? Listen, if you're not from Chicago, it's okay. But that'll still mean you need to claim that shit when you go out of town.
Hit it. To the left of him, the illest one, the guy that looks like the stand-in for Eddie Murphy in the Coming to America movie. When they was in the bar looking for women. Jorge, a.k.a. Jeff The illest. You got 3 more weeks of this Puerto Rican shit till the end of the month, till Black History Month kicks in. Then I will leave you alone. Bombs!
Listen here. Dashiki King, we're gonna stop.
Pop it!
We're gonna stop with the disrespect of the Latin culture.
Oh shit.
We're gonna stop. We're gonna start honoring Afro Latino movement.
Okay.
Shit, where that shit at?
And we're gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that
Jeff,
bullshit.
Jeff, we want to see a flag on your shit real soon.
I have Puerto Rican Air Force Ones and I have regular Air Force Ones. Fuck out of here.
Bombs!
Puerto Rican Air Force Ones. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna shoot some pool in my new shoes.
Let that motherfucker ring!
I'm gonna shoot some pool in my new shoes.
He ain't got no flag. He ain't got no Hiboritos. He got ones.
Yes, sir.
Puerto Rican ones.
With the little ass flag on the back.
Bombs!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, man. To the right, guest tonight. Been here before. Always a good pleasure to see my main man.
Little bro.
Little bro, the youngest guy on the fire department. Yeah. Chicago Fire Department. CFD zone. Niggas on furlough. And he came to kick it with us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He thinking about somebody's getting burnt up as we speak right now. I'm trying to get him off.
God damn.
I'm off duty, man. I'm off
Hey,
duty.
somebody
getting burnt right now.
burnt up or
Burnt up right
building
now.
collapsing or some shit. Somebody flat. I'm tired. It's over with.
Nigga, you look like a struck match.
Bombs! Tino Bodin's in the building.
Man, what's the word?
Welcome back. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year, man. Appreciate y'all boys having me here, man.
Rewind 3 times. As you all can tell, that we are experiencing and doing new things with the podcast. We have the visuals now. Shout out to Icon Films right up in the back. Bear with us as we get through these. It's a new thing for us to be visually seen like this with clips, and we're on TikTok. Yes, these old nigga and the old nigga to the right of me is on TikTok now.
Don't you believe it?
Follow him. The Real Be Able on TikTok.
All right.
The real be able.
Go follow it.
Go follow on TikTok. You got to get on TikTok though. I mean, TikTok is really.
Hey.
Are you doing JDI After Dark on TikTok at all?
When I start back, yes.
You
Man,
are.
I'm taking. Look, I'm doing interviews. Any little shorty that want a pair of fresh kicks once a month, hit my inbox, man. I'll pay you to do my social. That's my word.
You heard that first. One more time, please.
Any shorty, any internet savvy, social media savvy person, inbox me. We can negotiate something.
Not a car cracker.
Not a card cracker. We
No
can
scammers.
negotiate something. No scammers.
No scammers.
Love what you do and do what you love.
Yep, I'm doing I do TikTok Tuesdays on some rap shit though.
You do?
Yeah, we did Lil Man rap, and that's all the 88 shit.
Uh-huh.
We did that, and then we did a tribute to Jay-Z. Our next one, it's gonna be the dedication to the Queen of Hip Hop Soul, Miss Mary J. Blige.
Her birthday just passed, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
She's looking good too.
Oh man, she's excellent. In
Coach.
excellent shape.
Update us on the team. How's the season going?
15-3 right now.
And claps.
Big game tomorrow night though against Brother Rice. Real big game, Catholic League game. So we'll see how we do, man. They're undefeated. Their sophomores undefeated. So in the Catholic League. So we'll find out how good we really are starting tomorrow.
Word.
Yep. So looking forward to that matchup. Then the MLK Classic is Monday at Fenwick. First game is between Curie and Hillcrest at 1 o'clock. Then Fenwick plays Riverside Brookfield at 3 p.m. There's a link. Get your tickets now. And the last thing I want to plug, coming soon. You guys will see on Instagram. It's going to be a special night of basketball, maybe at Credit One Arena or maybe at the DePaul Athletic Center. The marquee matchup is Kenwood Academy versus, I forget the name of DeJuan Wagner. DeJuan Wagner Jr., who's the #1 player in the nation. His team is coming to Chicago next Friday to play against Kenwood. And Fenwick versus DePaul Prep is the game before that. So coming soon, ticket information. The ticket's supposed to go on sale tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that.
Damn, and he got a tournament. I mean, his youth league shit starts next Friday out there in Linwood again.
Linwood.
God damn, man. It would start that day. Plug your podcast.
Oh, hey, make sure you subscribe to the Some of That podcast. We're coming back with new episodes. We got a special guest on our first episode when we return in February. So make sure you guys check us out. Continue to rock with us.
Give me a rewind. ×3. Let that motherfucker ring, man. Jeff Davis, update us on the movie screening happenings that you've been going to.
Man, this week was popping. Let's start with Plane, Gerard Butler, and my man Luke Cage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Listen, must see. Action packed from start to finish. Premise of the movie, it's New Year's Eve. They get on a plane and they get some unexpected turbulence and they crash the plane and they land in an unknown Asian island.
Nowhere in Puerto Rico, right?
No, shut it up.
Nowhere in Puerto Rico.
Put your bra on, family.
Nowhere in Puerto Rico. He said put the bra on. Okay, all right. Like I haven't heard that joke, motherfucker, before. Okay. Go ahead, go.
All right.
Gotta think of some new shit. Go ahead.
Hot off the press.
So they crash on an unknown Asian island, and when they get on that island, there's some thirsty Cambodians waiting for them.
With the spears and chuckers and shit?
Oh, no, they got them AK-47s and all that ready for them, for to try to hold them hostage, get that bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they in dire straits. They ain't got no rescue squad. They had to pay some mercenaries, and we take it from there.
Is it a film that you would go back to see?
Oh yeah,
and pay money to go see?
I would go back and see Plane all day long. All day long.
All right.
Second movie, I'm gonna save the best for last. The second movie I just saw a few moments ago called Missing. That comes out next Friday. It's for my girl Storm Reed and Leah Long. Storm Reed was the girl on that movie with the Central Park Five. She was the girlfriend of the last episode with the guy who got Corey Wilkes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was the girl that played the girlfriend. Man, edge of your seat from start to finish. When I say edge of your seat, matter of fact, I'm gonna even go here. Go to the bathroom first. You have to watch everything because everything is like, it's a lot of plot twists, turns, and everything. And the plot of this movie is basically Storm Reed's character. She's the daughter. Nia Long is the mom.
I can't wait to see that.
Nia Long is about to go on vacation to Colombia with her boyfriend.
White man?
No, Asian cat.
Oh, they always steady putting Nia Long with somebody outside the motherfucking thing, man. Right. Outside the race.
But her father.
White man on white man on
Best man.
Now it's an Asian man on what's this shit called again?
Missing.
Missing.
And she was married.
Next up, a Puerto Rican. Go ahead.
Bombs!
Your timing is impeccable tonight.
Yeah, she's married. She was married to a white man.
That's when you were supposed to be.
Mr.
Q.
I missed my cue.
Go ahead, bro.
It's coming. Pause.
And from that point, some way, somehow, when she didn't come back home, that's when the action began.
So is this like that Liam Neeson type situation?
No, like it was a movie that came out of 2018 called Searching. I don't know if you remember. It was Searching had this Asian guy, and come to find out, I think his daughter came up missing.
On some social network.
It was social. Yeah.
Real quick, when's the last time you all been to the movies that actually watched a movie? Yeah.
Was that Wakanda shit?
The Wakanda.
Yeah.
Tino,
Same thing, Wakanda.
Coach.
Wakanda.
Wakanda. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go? Would you go back to the fit once you go back
I'll go
and
back
pay
to
for
see it.
this?
Yeah. No
You
doubt.
and a date,
Yeah. Oh, definitely take a date.
chicken fingers, popcorn,
Man.
peppers on the popcorn.
$200 date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big ass
That's
pops.
worth the date.
It's worth the date.
Worth the date because it's gonna be a discussion piece.
Okay.
It's definitely a discussion piece. Now, let's go with the last joint, House Party.
Rewind.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Interesting.
go.
Got to set this up right.
Here we go.
Bombs.
All right, guys. It is a no-go. No-go.
Why? Hit the went.
Bad script.
That script?
Bad script.
Damn.
Let's start. I think they should have renamed it something else. Let's start there. It's like House Party and Friday at 1. It 1. It's smoking hella weed. Like, you know, it reminds me of Ice Cube is Jacob Lattimore's character, and what's Chris Tucker's character?
Smokey.
Smokey's. And you got Smokey's character who just a fucked up dude, just like looking for the next movement or whatever. But it takes the biggest problem for me, they took a left turn, and it was a bad turn. And that left turn just fucked the whole movie up. Now, what I will say, and if I did it stars, I would give it 2, maybe 1.5 stars.
You heard it from Jorge Ebert himself.
Stop it. Stop it. 2.5, well, 2 stars, 1.5 star. The movie, I'm gonna set it up for you. Jacob Lattimore is the star. They are trying to get a come up, and they're cleaning up LeBron's house. And when they find out it's LeBron's house, Jacob Lattimore's friend was like, man, we could throw a party and get this money and make our money back. Jacob Lattimore trying to get some money for his daughter to pay for school, her tuition, and they just come up with an idea to throw a house party and use LeBron's crib and his information and act like they his assistants, and they invite everybody and their mother. Here's your pros and cons about this. One pro is that hella celebrity cameos. It's packed. Now, for some people, they wouldn't like it. A lot of celebrity cameos. Some people will be like, man, it's some dope cameos. Number 2, your son and your daughter and the kids between the ages of 13 and 25 they probably gonna love this movie because it's for them. I'm not gonna lie. It's for the millennials. But the con is, to me, LeBron. Here we go with LeBron James understanding. He produced the movie, and he probably wanted to make a house party for his generation. He tried it, but it didn't work to me. You got TikTok comedians in there and all that stuff, and it just, for me, it didn't work. I think they should have had more kid and play involved.
Like he shouldn't have did Space Jam.
Right.
At all.
And he's trying. To me,
that was terrible.
Right. He was trying too hard. Like the way he was saying, like, I want to make a house party for my generation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have nothing that has any connection to the classic. When you make a reboot, you should have the classic in mind. And he didn't have that at all.
Sometimes you got to leave classics alone, though.
Period.
You got to leave them alone.
Period. And I think that's why I say they should have renamed it something else. And that's why the movie was an epic fail. That left turn made it an epic fail.
Epic fail.
Yeah, don't touch the whiz.
Epic fail.
and make New
What
York
I'm gonna
Orchid.
say this. I'm gonna tell you. I would give you one little bit spoiler. Kid Cudi with that left turn. Kid Cudi had a lot to do with it, and it made it bad.
Stop it.
So, two out of the three, two great movies you could definitely go see. House Party, HBO Max it to the core. And here's a tidbit that you need to know about House Party. It was originally supposed to go straight to HBO Max. First,
was?
yes,
Oh.
yes. Like before, remember in the pandemic, they had a bunch of movies they had to do. Like Warner Brothers was putting movies at the show and on HBO Max. That movie was originally supposed to be on HBO Max.
So now it should be on Tubi.
Oh, all day long.
Tubi.
All
Should
day
go on
long.
DVD.
All day long. Tubi, straight to Prime Video.
And sell it at Harold's.
It can't be that bad where they got to go to Tubi, though, can it?
As far as budget is concerned, it looks great. But as far as the acting, like the script writing makes it look bad. Really makes it look bad.
Fucking Tubi.
Like I already know it's gonna tank.
Damn.
That bad?
It's gonna tank.
Come out tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
You ain't putting the devil on it, are you?
No. I'm a big supporter. I'm a big supporter of black films.
Put the devil on it.
The devil.
I'm a big supporter of black films, even if it's a little engine that could. When it's a bad script, it's a bad script. Bad scripts can tear down a whole movie. But like I said,
True indeed.
The millennials are gonna love it because of the content, how the celebrities and how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I give you Juvenile and Lil Wayne is in the same movie.
Okay, so yeah, this is a star-studded movie.
Yeah, very star-studded as far as celebrities is concerned.
How's the music sound?
Pretty cool. They, like I said, they tried to make sure they reached everybody, but they made sure it's a millennial movement. Because the oldest song that they play is Back That Ass Up.
He performed it.
He performed it, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Are you planning on going to go see it, Tino Bodine?
Actually, no.
Were you planning on going to see it before you heard El Rico and
Stop it. Call me by my name. Call me by my name.
Where you gonna?
Call me by my name.
Where you gonna?
Call me by my name, Bin Laden. Call me by my name.
Bin Laden.
Call me by my name. Call me by my
Oh,
name.
shit.
Bin Laden.
AK-47 is there.
AK-47. Bin Laden.
Nah, like I was really like,
Hey yo, while you at it, hey Lil Zay Osama, stay away from them guns, nigga. Bombs.
True.
Go ahead.
I was really on the fence. Like I was really like 70-30. Like, nah, this ain't gonna be. It don't look right. It looked like House Party 4 to me, and that shit was whack.
Don't let his fucking what's the name taint you.
But no, I'm just saying Jorge was right. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't. No shit, it don't look good to me.
That was so
It's
no
in
look.
jokes. I
That was
told
a
you it's
good no look
jokes.
pass.
I'm with it.
All
Come
right,
on,
good.
Tino.
I'm the really only Tino in. I got that with me, Jeff. You just Jeff. You know, it's okay.
Tino is Tino Puerto Rican too, Jeff?
No, I'm
Is that
not.
nigga?
Catino.
I'm a nigga.
He said,
Tino
"No, I'm a
Mobley,
nigga." He said,
Catino.
"No, I'm a nigga."
He a nigga.
Okay, cool. All right.
But no, I really like
Green stuffed
wouldn't-
burritos.
Eat slave food.
Yeah, greens and sweet potatoes wrapped up in a burrito.
They starting to put them shits in burritos now, man.
Yeah, soul rolls.
Yeah, they starting to put all that shit in.
That's what they call.
That's what they
Yeah,
call soul
soul
rolls.
You ain't know that?
You know that? Mac and cheese, greens,
Right.
sweet potatoes, and
Yeah.
your dipping sauce is the sweet potatoes.
Soul
sweet pot-
rolls.
And,
Sweet
and, and
potato
Tino,
juice.
and Tino, that
They're
was
delicious.
that was another problem I had too. Like when they should have
Soul
stopped
Shack,
it.
Hyde
They
Park,
stopped
check 'em
it.
out.
They should have stopped it at 3, and they started making those little straight to DVD shits.
No, that's my favorite movie of all time. Probably
House Party?
One of them, yeah. I like House Party. So like to see it, you think like, oh, it's gonna be like, nah. Looking at the preview, I'm like, nah, this ain't it.
When I saw it when they previewed it, watching Wakanda, I was like, nah, this ain't.
I'm gonna tell you where they fucked up. They should have never said this is a remake of House Party or a reboot.
Right.
They should have just came out with the movie, named it something else,
Right.
because people gonna already go into it
Right.
with a
With our age.
with a warped sense of what the movie gonna be about.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the biggest thing too, the problem in the movie game, just like hip hop, everything is rebooted or remade, versus original stuff have to work a lot harder. It has to be something really special for like a new movie to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if we really want to talk about it, how many movies has been successful with a reboot?
Successful?
Like where you say, you know what, this was good.
Batman. When they went to Dark Knight.
Are we being too critical of? Are we being too critical of our own people?
No.
I gotta ask.
I would never say. I would never be like that because if it's a great movie, I'm gonna give it respect. Like for example, some people I loved Wakanda Forever. I think it was excellent.
Black
Sequel
people
was
were
good.
black people were critical of that.
They were critical because of the simple fact that they didn't know what to expect.
And I'm gonna say this: black people didn't read comics.
Right.
People,
That's the
people
main
who
problem.
comic book people, they understand. They made it just like in the comic books.
Right.
So we got the other black people who was like, "Well, why they gotta add the Mexicans in it?
Right.
Why they gotta add this in it?" So they don't understand. It's all based on the comic book.
Yeah. And it
Black
did-
people were Black people were critical of the Best Man TV series.
Oh man, the Best Man TV series is excellent. But here's where why I was critical about it. You know, the gay shit. You know, making the men look in certain aspects with the Taye Diggs character, Harper.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But that's good. That's up. It should be up for discussion. You should have those type of things so you can be able to talk.
Did you watch it?
I have not watched it.
You need
at
to
all.
watch it.
It's on Peacock, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, watch it.
Have you seen it?
I seen it. I liked it. It was
You
cool.
liked it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you?
36.
All right, so you're the youngest one on here. You liked it. That movie, you and LeBron around the same age. The movie that he just gave a critique of is produced by somebody that's the same age as you and everything. So before you heard his analysis of it, did you have any peak interest in wanting to go see it?
I said like a little, but just going off the house party I know from being a kid, watching Kid and Play and, you know, stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I was going to give it a chance, but it just don't look like that to me.
No.
It looked like it was going to be the house party with Immature in a minute.
Gotcha.
know?
Okay.
Right. It should have stopped.
Yeah, you know,
After that.
that's why I'm
That's
not
when
knocking
Immature
the
had
movie.
perm, right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not knocking the movie, but it didn't look like it was
Because
going to
right.
be what it
'cause
was to me.
After the second house party, they just should have just let it go.
When that shit gonna happen? When that documentary gonna happen? Like they did that R. Kelly shit. Tell Dream Hampton to do some shit about them immature motherfuckers. How that Chris Stokes had them looking like bitches.
Hit it.
That made them all unvirgin behind themselves.
Hit it. Pause.
Yeah, that need to be
That's
exposed.
true. That's
When they
true.
gonna do when she gonna do a documentary about that shit, man?
Right.
She had them motherfuckers over at the Regal Theater. He had them motherfuckers over at the Regal Theater every 3 months in Chicago, 25 years ago, when they was popping, and them motherfuckers looked just like Total. They had perms.
Yeah, asymmetric haircuts and shit.
Had my man Quindon looking bad. That was another cat. Like they had Quindon, Immature, B2K in the pre-stage.
Did B2K have one of them had a perm too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
All of them was getting their shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Pushed in, yo.
Yeah.
Working title number 1. All them niggas was getting their shit pushed in. Bombs.
You know what I've been peeping though? Tulsa King. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
With
I saw
Stallone?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I ain't
pretty
watched
good.
it. I ain't
Yeah,
watched it.
Stallone ain't playing.
What's it about? Clue me in. I don't know. what's going on.
Mob boss get pushed out of New York.
and
Is
stop.
it New York?
Yeah, New
Yeah,
York.
New York, and he finds a new home in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and
Start doing shit.
and he's stuck in time. He was in jail for how much? 25 years. So he go to Oklahoma on some My Rules mindset of a mob boss, and they shook that whole motherfucking town up. It's a dope series. It's kind of predictable, but it's good watch.
What is it on?
Paramount.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount got
It's
everything.
Paramount Plus.
Yes, sir.
So another one of these streaming sites and shit like
Man,
that,
get
right?
yourself ready, man. It's the wave of the future. January 15th, we got Godfather of Harlem. Epic switch to MGM Plus.
Damn, for real?
No more epics, no more.
No more Epic.
Jamal, look, how many TVs, man? I take care of you. Put you on my streaming site, $30. You about to.
You gonna have to come through the crib, no problem. No
I got
problem. No problem.
Yeah, MGM Plus, man.
You just got to buy the
But
setup.
But that's a Amazon move.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get everything. I seen everything too.
They got a
So you done seen the house party shit already?
I probably in probably a couple days.
It's probably on there.
Yeah,
Gotta
it'll be there.
reboot it.
It'll be there.
Yeah.
It'll be there. Any movie that's
Now one I haven't seen on none of the sites is the Whitney Houston movie. They holding out.
That came out already, right?
Yeah, it came out already, but they holding out.
Anytime a movie probably get on Prime Video, like they have them early joints on Prime Video, you'll see it on the bootleg side.
I was tripping that the Will Smith Slave movie was on Apple.
Yeah, that's Apple Plus.
I was tripping. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I ain't want to go see that shit though.
Rewind. This is a new year, and now I know the plug. New Jersey Vitamin plug. For all listeners, you get a free 10-day health pack at New Jersey Vitamin Plug. NJ at NJ Vitamin Plug. Use the code ignorance10 at New Jersey at NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter. Bombs! Yeah, we get sponsors right now. We're getting sponsors. Anytime, hey, look, just check this out. If you want to sponsor this podcast, you can. Hit us up in the DM. Hit up myself, Coach Mo, Jeff the Illis, be able.
No doubt.
Hit us up. Let us know what you want to advertise, what you want to promote. We will promote it. We will discuss it also for a fee. Rewind. Bombs. You ever seen a jerk circle before?
What the fuck?
A jerk.
Jerk circle.
What the hell is that?
Have you ever been to a bachelor party where you're there at the bachelor party and you see a random white guy, two or three, that's there? Has that ever happened?
No, not for me.
I remember about 20 plus years ago, right? I went to a bachelor party at one of my alumni guys' house from SIU. And strippers was there. And we're watching what's going on to see what's happening. The lone white guy that was there pulls his Jimmy out and starts beating off.
Nah.
They beat him up?
He
No beat him up.
Oh. He was in the corner?
No. He was actually, we were all circling, watching while she was doing the show with the fire coming out the box back then. Because that was the big thing back then, and fire coming out the box and shit like that. So the guy was doing this, right? So
Inferno pussy.
Right.
A jerk
circle. A jerk circle.
Wow.
So I want to play this. I want to play this for you. I know it's not part of our, what we usually discussing and everything, but I wanted to play this for you, and I want you to give me your honest opinion.
This is reasonable ignorance, ladies and gentlemen.
At its best.
This is the funny part. Everyone pulls out their unit and starts feverishly self-stimulating with the goal to not be the last one that finishes on the cookie, because the last person to finish is then obligated to eat the cookie in its entirety. Having said that out loud, all these years later, it almost sounds.
Rewind.
You know what else I learned? Black people, Mexican people, just people of color in general, didn't masturbate in rooms with their friends when they were growing up.
What?
Isn't that fucking nuts?
Yay!
Yeah, exactly. You're just jacking off alone?
Yeah.
How do you learn?
You grow up playing sports. They tend to not play with the ass slaps. That tends to be a white man thing. Grabbing the nuts, finger up the ass. They do that when it's time to do it.
So do you think when Dominicans finally make it to like the major leagues, they just have to get used to it? Like, why is this old Italian guy smacking my ass? It was a single. Relax.
Yeah, we called it Ookie Cookie. It was just a lighthearted drinking game we used to play in college. Harmless, really. Some people call it wet biscuit, but our group preferred to call it
Wet biscuit.
Cookie. Anyways, you just get the bros together. You stand in a group in a circle around a bar stool, and you put a cookie on top, like sugar cookie, M&M cookie. It doesn't really matter, just as long as there's adequate surface area. When the leader screams go, everyone pulls it. This is the funny part. Everyone pulls out their unit and starts feverishly self-stimulating with the goal to not be the last one that finishes on the cookie, because the last person to finish is then obligated to eat the cookie in its entirety. You know, having said that out loud, all these years later, it almost sounds a little gay. But no, it was just mostly just a team building exercise. It was a bonding experience, really.
What?
You know what else I learned? Black people, Mexican people, just people.
Them crackers. Yeah.
Bombs!
Oh, my God. He was a genius that time.
I came across this on Twitter.
Man, Twitter, man.
Twitter's wild.
Oh, wow.
So, in the white delegation, the males like to get into a jerk circle and jerk off.
They call it a circle jerk.
Wet cookie, whatever else. And if you didn't get a chance to hear it, hopefully you all heard whatever.
Wet biscuit.
Wet biscuit. They like to have a team bonding situation, or they at the jerk circle. That doesn't go so well in our community.
No, you better fist bump me, nigga. Fuck all that. Pull out my dummy and we gonna rock off for a cookie.
Don't throw up in front of each other.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, and then don't look at each other's eyes.
So
What
it's
we a unit?
A contest.
Yeah.
To see who can
A pissing contest.
beat off first. Don't be the last one.
And then the last one got to eat that.
That's wild.
Oh wow.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine.
No, I'm not trying to. At all.
No.
Nah, I'm good on
Go
that.
back to college.
No.
For what?
Imagine.
We ain't doing that.
Go back to college.
Stop.
Imagine.
Nah. son.
Northern.
No.
Imagine.
No.
Lewis.
Oatmeal cream
Imagine
pie.
at Carbondale. At
No.
Carbondale.
That's
Oatmeal.
that.
Imagine at Columbia.
Hey.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro.
The rugby team was doing this.
Hit that right now. Then what?
Them crackers.
Man, we ain't doing that shit.
Hey, the
No.
rugby team was doing this.
No.
Had to.
That is Caucasian bullshit.
Last week we talked about the goddamn sheriff who put put semen and over 100 cupcakes and served it to kids.
Hold on. What who did that?
Them crackers.
Oh shit.
We gotta stop.
The sheriff got 100 years. The broad who snitched and testified took a plea deal, testified against her own husband, got 41 years.
Man.
Banana nut bread.
Hit it! I'm in Jules last night, and guess what I see?
No.
Cupcakes. I can't look at cupcakes ever again, man.
Like you said, motherfucker pulled out his dummy.
Right.
Beating out in front of cupcakes.
No, you cannot look at cupcakes ever again now.
No.
Tell me.
What was that movie? American Pie?
There you go.
When he fucked that hot ass apple pie.
Yeah.
And burnt this Smitty up, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Burned up the utensil.
You find out new things that go on in others' communities. Like they sit up and said, I guess they were having a conversation with a black guy, and they was like, "No, niggas don't do that shit. No. We don't pull our dummy out and what's the name in a circle. Like I can't do that with y'all. I wouldn't even think about trying to do some shit like that.
Fucking I'll get punched.
I walk in this room, you niggas pants down. Might shoot you fuckers.
Nigga, you gonna turn back and walk right back out.
I'm gone. Like
this
with
is
the
not
quickness.
good.
Be able out.
Like, hey man,
Like
what drug y'all got in there?
They are white people in.
What drug y'all on in there, man?
You said what it is again?
White people in.
There you go.
All right, you niggas ain't ashamed. Y'all ain't ashamed.
I was gonna hold y'all shit
Y'all
like
gonna
this.
hold y'all shit like this.
Tino, you ain't never heard no shit like that at all?
No, not at all. Not at all.
When you go back to the fire thing, y'all have conversations.
No, all bullshit. I wish one of them
Ask
motherfuckers.
some crackers that you work with if they have did the jerk circle shit.
No, they be saying shit about like.
Here we go. Stories.
Shit they be doing like they on the toilet taking the shit, getting some head from a chicken, so they be calling all type of names. They like, you don't do that. I'm like, nah, bro.
What they be saying?
I can't. That shit goofy.
That
That's
is,
clip
that's,
people.
it's a name for that. I
It
forget
is.
what
I forgot what it's. It's clip people
it is.
activity, man. I don't know nothing about that shit.
They Neanderthaling.
Like the shit be weird, man. It be like some other shit going on.
Come on, caveman ass shit.
But that's them though.
You're not curious about doing it one time.
Fuck out of here.
No, I'm serious.
Bomb.
Seriously. You taking the shit on you taking
about
the
to
shit
grab
on the
his
toilet.
jacket, get the
You
fuck
taking
up
shit on
outta
the
here.
toilet, you're not curious about doing it one time. One time.
Nigga, I
Get
can't
this
take
man
the smell
5
alone.
lashes. and I wish we had a fucking monitor to give people the Dr. Umar face. Cause that is the worst.
You said they get on the toilet and do what again?
Man, they on the toilet taking a shit. They get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Then it's all type of like, look.
How did conversation
It's
come up?
called a blumpkin.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
You find out something new every day. This is what
blumpkin.
it's all about. This is podcasting, you all.
A blumpkin.
Bro,
A blumpkin.
It's a lot more of that shit.
It's
Keep going.
Rusty Trombone.
Yup,
it's,
that too.
Dirty Sanchez. It's a whole bunch of shit. Angry
Jeff, you know
Pirate.
about the Dirty Sanchez, don't you?
No, that's first of all, that's that damn jackass shit. Stop playing.
Tino,
you be watching Jackass?
No, I don't watch that.
Stop
shit,
playing.
you ain't never watched Jackass. Jackass, none of y'all watched Jackass.
I'm saying I watched it, but I wasn't like
in my
watching
college
that, no.
era, man,
So
we watched it
the
happen.
Dirty Sanchez is so disrespectful to Mexicans.
Rewind.
It's the you hear the meaning of it.
Well, Jeff
It's-
cool then.
It's
I'm not a Mexican.
I know. That's why I said you cool. You're Puerto Rican, halfway.
Halfway. Make sure you say that.
An eighth.
Halfway.
50.
An
Go
eighth.
ahead.
When two people are having anal sex and the man takes out his penis and rubs it on a woman's lips, forming a Mexican mustache. Dirty Sanchez.
God.
3
damn.
times, baby.
A Dirty Sanchez.
Man, they got these names. I heard them all before. Them names is funny, man.
What's the other ones they didn't told you about, Tino?
All that shit in there. Like I can't. I'm telling you. Like I
Come
listen to
with
the
one
shit. That shit
called
going
a
one
Walona.
end out the other, man.
You said what? You said what?
It going one end out the other. I hear it. I be like, oh, all right. Like, nah, I'm cool.
You
on that
privy.
shit.
You gotta learn this. You gotta learn this. This on the job training, right?
No, that ain't part of my job. That's some other shit. I told you that's some clip people activity. I don't
Like
listen to
Tino,
that
have you
shit.
ever farted in your hand and smelt it? Like, what is that called?
Stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Angry Pirate. That's white
Hit
people
it.
shit.
What's Angry
Ah,
Pirate?
yeah, no. Look, my homie, I ain't gonna lie. My homie at work, he was telling me about that
Stories.
shit.
Rewind. Set it
He
up
said he
right.
did that shit.
Angry Pirate kind of funny though. When you describe it. So Angry Pirate is you with your chick, so you shoot your load in her eye, and then she grab her eye and say, "Arr."
Yeah. Look, it's more to it though.
Wait, what?
You gotta do you shoot your low in her face, and then you put your hand up like to do the Captain Morgan too.
Bombs!
Wow.
Hey man, this
Look at Jeff. Jeff's like,
He Googling that shit.
white
I'm
people
not.
shit,
it's
man.
really, like, really.
Really?
This is really white people shit.
White folks.
Hey,
high-
shit, we start.
They high off the white horse.
Hey,
I don't
look,
know, though.
we
'Cause I
start.
heard
We
some
start.
shit's called snowballing the other day, and I ain't too keen on that shit.
Go ahead.
Bitch give you head, you nut in her mouth, and then she kiss you, and y'all swirl the sperm in your mouth.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's nigga
That's
shit.
the porn shit. No, they don't nigga shit. That's
porn.
I've seen the
that's
porn do
shit.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
porn.
I'm cool, but I done seen black women say they do it with niggas.
I mean, the thing about it is niggas is starting to get foot jobs now.
Yeah, but
Not only that, niggas are starting to get pegged.
Pig.
Niggas are starting to get getting their ass ate out. They call it milking now. That's what these females are doing to the dudes now, milking them. I just think that's degrading.
So the bitch should be like, look at him, girl.
Let's milk this.
I'm gonna milk that.
I'm gonna milk-
I'm gonna
yeah,
milk
they
that
saying
nigga.
that. Yeah,
Really?
they into that.
Yeah.
Milking, Dirty Sanchez, and what's the shit called again? The plumbing shit?
Y'all Blumpkin.
Blumpkin. Blumpkin.
Snowballing. It's crazy.
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Shit is boring. I mean, you can't have boring sex no more, right?
I think that's for the younger group. I don't think women that hang out at the family den doing that.
Some broad
They
told,
just
some
suck
broad
dick.
on
They just
video
suck
told,
dick.
some broad told on video told
Off
one of
their
them,
favorite
one
cocktail.
of them, I think either
In the
Jacob
car.
Lattimore or one of
In
them
the car.
told him she could double dribble the balls.
Wow.
That's how good she was gonna give him that top.
Wow.
She could
Yeah, I
double
heard
dribble
him.
the balls.
She said, I double dribble your
Double
ball.
dribble your balls.
Hit it, man.
I would have paid that camera.
Wouldn't that hurt, though?
Biggest
I
Lizzo.
don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just sitting there trying to.
Double dribble your balls.
Man.
Ooh,
Anyway.
it hurts so good, bitch.
By your Long Island now, bitch.
Ooh.
You say the Pope Fred's delegation ain't doing that? You'd be surprised what when the 45 and older is
Them
doing
bitches
now,
just want
baby.
to suck dick in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's it.
They
Man,
trying
the
to compete,
45
man.
They trying to compete. They trying
wanna-
to be top shot
As long
tub.
as you put lounge nigga chicken dick grease, you good. You put some lounge chicken grease on your dick, you good.
You good.
You super
My
dope.
God.
Give me a rewind.
Loud chicken.
My God.
Last week,
Nigga lounge chicken.
where does it come from?
My
Once again, he
God.
says he does not know where it would come. Where does all that
Lounge
come
chicken
from?
I don't know where it
Lounge
come from.
chicken grease.
Lounge chicken grease. They should have a nigga lounge chicken cook-off.
Hit it.
Yo,
Finish it.
They
Expound.
should have a nigga lounge chicken cook-off.
Do it in the Dan Ryan Woods.
Do it,
No.
do it in Dan Ryan Woods.
Yep.
Way in the back.
Way in the
23rd.
back.
Family Den versus.
Every lounge that say they cook chicken. Bring your nigga out.
See, the West Side not gonna come out south though.
Yes, they
Shit,
will.
Yeah,
yes,
they
they
will.
will.
For some cooking shit.
Mike's,
Oh, they coming.
You think Mike's and Pope Fred's the
Not
people
the Mike's crowd, but that Poe Fred crowd, that
Ted's?
Ted's crowd, they'll come out
They'll
there.
come out.
Bitch, we got the best chicken on the West Side.
The
Open up
taste
Mr.
of
G's.
lounge. The taste of nigga lounge chicken. Oh, let's get that together.
Yep.
Let's do that.
We should sponsor.
No,
it.
the
should sponsor
lounge chicken battle. You gotta make it. You gotta make it.
Do a live show from there.
Yeah, live show.
And they
The
got to bring back
lounge
Reese's
chicken
though.
battle.
They got to bring back Reese's.
Oh,
Gotta
that
bring
ain't
back
motherfucker
Reese's,
ain't
though.
never coming back, man.
At least the nigga.
Well,
at
These
least-
motherfucking Reese's ain't never coming back.
That's my first lounge on the south side.
hole in the wall right
Man, that
there.
chicken
I walked that
fucking
motherfucker. I
fire,
was like,
too.
we where? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The lounge
See right through
chicken
that bitch.
battle.
Nigga, you got any drug cases on there, you better not go to Reese's.
You got apartment lounge. Lamel's ain't even back.
Oh,
No.
they back.
Oh,
They back.
they
back
They
now?
back. They back.
I like that spot.
They can't make up their mind, but yeah, they
Now the new spot is the ones that was Duke's.
Duke.
That's where everybody going. now.
Lils
be
and
there.
Duke.
Lils and Dukes.
Till that white tee show up.
Yeah.
Till that white t-shirt and dreadlocks show up in there. Then what? What's gonna happen
If they
then?
keep it 35 and up, they won't show.
Yeah. I'll be there February 1st.
Nigga lounge chicken
At Duke's?
contest.
Unscripted
dope.
with my girl DJ Alicia.
Um,
Shout out to her, man. That's my ace.
Dukes.
Dukes.
rewind. There was a discrepancy last week between the family of a couple of family members of the artist Big Scar, who passed away, which is one of Gucci Mane's artists, and Gucci Mane. They, of course, you know, the first thing they do is get on the internet and start running to saying what they got problems with. So the sister and the brother got on there and say Gucci ain't paid for nothing for the funeral and everything like that. A day later, the receipts came out that Gucci paid 10 bands to the actual funeral home, and the and Atlantic Records paid another 10 bands to the funeral. Did you all check it out and see what's going on with that?
I saw that.
What was your thoughts on that?
Man, it's a lot of mess. I think the family trying to get more money out of the situation. If Gucci paid that bill, leave it alone.
The wife got up. Gucci's wife sat up and said, you know, and produced the receipts in the video or whatever, and said what she said and stuff like that.
You gotta get. I'm not a Gucci fan, but I gotta give it up to his wife, man. That's the example of when you marry a good thing, you find favor with God. Because ever since he married that woman, he was always been in the clear.
Jeff. Side note: Jeff is sending a message. Hit it.
Oh, stop, man.
Jeff sent a message.
Make it a slow jam
My
version.
God.
My God.
Bombs.
That was a slow jam version.
Hey,
But that's facts though. Like
That's true.
ever since he been with her, he been in the clear. He been doing his thing. He's been making his money. He ain't going to jail. He got endorsement deals that matter. Man, he been good, man.
All of his artists are dead, in jail.
But guess
Put that
what?
nigga in the
Fucked
dirt.
up.
But guess
Put
what?
that what?
Put
He
that
sound
nigga
like,
in the
hey,
dirt.
Coach, he
But-
sound like Puff.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
but
do.
guess what?
Yeah, he do.
It's the lifestyle.
True.
Come on.
True.
Let's make it. Let's keep this thing a being. It's the lifestyle. And here's the other thing I think Gucci is missing.
What's that?
He's missing that coaching. Like he been there where these artists are at. He need to tell them, hey, yo, this is not where you want to be.
He's signing the wrong artist.
That too.
He's signing
He's
the wrong
signing
artist.
the hood. Well, I'm gonna say what my man Murder Mook said. He's signing no talent ass niggas.
But that's what's selling though.
That's
Bong.
it. That's it.
Ain't nobody trying to hear like conscious rap and none of that shit. The motherfucker want to hear like, man, you shot 17 of your ops. You rolled over there, you smoked them, you did this, you did that. I got all these guns and this. They don't want to hear about talking about knowledge is power. I don't want to hear that shit.
Is that what you listen to?
No.
What do you listen to?
To be honest, I still listen to old shit. Still listen to Hove.
You don't listen to no Dirk at all.
A little bit.
All right, there
when I'm
we go.
working out, that's different. I'm working out, but
ESTG, right?
no, I can't tell you a song.
Okay.
ESTG.
Yeah.
Hottest record out right now is the still the Lil Uzi Vert record, right?
I want to rock shit, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
a
be
TikTok record.
listening to it.
You do?
Yeah.
That's a TikTok
The
song.
boogie joint.
Go ahead.
The boogie joint is hot.
I didn't know that shit cold.
Man, boogie
What,
joint.
Ace, Boogie with a hoodie?
No. Boogie from Memphis.
Big Boogie.
Big Boogie from Memphis.
Put that pussy on me.
Oh, I heard. I tell you, I heard that shit at a 50th birthday party. The nigga mama ran out the place.
It's that pussy power shit.
She
right?
ran out the place and did what?
No, that's
Went
Gunna.
home.
And
Yeah.
She was sitting at her son's birthday party, and the DJ played that, and the look she had on her face when she ate her food so fast and got the fuck out.
Hit it!
It turns. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, that's the shit that people like. You know what I'm saying?
So then at the funeral, they shot a video with Lean, the shit that took out the kid. Did you see that video part?
We as a people.
They shot a music video. The brother did, the one that was complaining. Shot a music video.
And what do you want?
His father
wanted the
said
money
did,
for it.
his father did say he did show up. He thanked Atlantic and Gucci, and he said he paid for the rest. But the father was right there, right next to him in the video, you know, bouncing
Doing
and
them
shit.
bouncing
Yeah,
and shit.
and everything.
Niggering.
Yeah. Bombs.
What you say?
Niggering. I get it.
You get it?
I get it. Niggering.
He had the gray He had the gray goatee and everything.
Yeah.
Niggering.
Niggering.
Yeah. Niggering. Now they wasn't in no jerk circle.
Nah.
No.
They had the lean and they was bouncing and you know what I'm saying at the
Country
funeral home.
niggas gonna go fuck a goat. They ain't gonna go beat off in front of nobody.
Here you go. There you go, man.
They gonna
Hit
fuck
it.
a goat.
But yeah,
by the
but-
riverbank.
You know, like the thing that's tripping me out with that whole lean scene is that when people dying off this shit, and they world and nobody ain't standing up for it. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, "Man, we ain't gonna fuck with that lean no more," but motherfuckers is doing that shit.
They tried it, but
It's man.
a vice is a vice.
It's addictive,
It's
man.
addictive. Not that I've ever done this shit, but it's addictive.
You've never
It's
tried
a,
it?
Hell no, I
Have
don't
you?
even like Robitussin.
Nah, I ain't
when I'm
never fuck
sick,
with that.
nigga.
You tried it?
As a beverage,
No.
No, I know people that have
Have
done
you?
it.
Okay. I have myself. Good sleep. Damn good sleep.
did you dance?
No, man, I fell asleep. Now it was dry. I took 2 sips. I had some good sleep.
Yeah, because I remember Hayes, them niggas used to.
Yeah,
that was they
So
shit.
Weezy
Took that
them
double
say they
cup
don't
shit.
go to sleep.
Well, I
They
don't know.
must be drinking some other shit.
This shit was mixed with some pop.
And Robitussin, right?
No, no
it's,
tussle.
Codeine?
Promethazine.
Yeah.
Promethazine.
One of my homies on that shit bad right now.
activist.
He is?
He on it bad, man.
That activist.
How bad is he? Go ahead, motherfucker. Go ahead.
That activist. That's what it's called.
How bad is he on it?
The motherfucker don't even know what day it is. Like, you like, man, it's Tuesday the 1st. The motherfucker, it's the 10th or the 12th. You don't even know what the fuck going on.
Oh damn.
Herbo was on it bad.
He stuck.
He said he was addicted to it.
The whole circle was.
He looked like a motherfucker, like a
the
real
jerk
geek.
circle, right?
Not the jerk circle.
Okay.
No, it's called the hype circle.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, when you on practicing, activists practicing, popping pills, you on that cup, you a hype.
On that cup, huh?
On that cup, that
I
styrofoam.
wouldn't necessarily call it a hype.
No,
I mean, just
no,
like
They ain't hypes,
no,
man.
no.
That's
no.
heroin. It's liquid heroin.
Call it what it is.
Liquid heroin.
I mean, but
Like I've been saying
is
the
it a
last
studio
3
album?
shows, stop making it up. Call it
What
what
up,
it
G?
is.
What up, Mike?
Don't they bring Skittles to add to it sometimes?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
shake it up. Yeah, that's the
Man, hey, if you use it lean, it's just as bad as the crack rock.
But you gonna get a good record though.
Hit it!
You gonna get a good record.
I seen motherfuckers drinking out of a bottle, like a baby bottle.
Right.
Yeah, remember that was
saying?
the first wave.
I'm talking about like now.
Oh, but
Ain't
no.
no first wave, my brother. That was second wave, third wave.
Third, fourth.
current
I
wave
said the
now.
fourth wave.
Let
'cause,
you know, I'm
you know,
I'm so removed from the shit.
It was a south it was a south thing, Houston, Texas. DJ Screw died off
Yeah, I
that
remember
shit.
that
Shout
shit.
out there. He died off of it.
I
And
never
Bun,
forget
Bun, Bun died off that shit. I mean not Bun, Pimp C died off that shit. Man.
No, Pimp was doing harder shit
Yeah, he was
too.
on hardcore.
Hardcore shit.
I never forget, there was some shorties on my block. They had their first semester at Texas Southern and came home and threw a party. So all the OGs, we on the corner chilling on the porch.
Stories.
And we started to have a party. So we try to protect the hood because niggas might be trying to fuck with them. So we about an hour into the party, man, 2 ambulances come like out of both ends of the block. 2 shorties down there done passed out because they done made a big ass punch bowl of lean, Skittles, all that shit, man. Them kids couldn't handle that shit, man. They lay on the floor like statues, nigga.
Yeah.
That was the craziest shit I ever
What year was
seen.
this?
Oh, man, it was like early 90s, 91.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they was doing that shit back then.
Yeah, because they went to Texas Southern.
Yeah, right.
And they brought that
Houston.
shit back on the break.
Right.
And was like, man, we're going to throw a party. And that was the center of the party was that.
Yeah.
Had them shorties down there, man, looking like mannequins.
Because 91
Crazy.
it was all about weed back then in 91, right?
But you take a nigga to go to Texas Southern and see a new or cheaper way to get high at the
that shit back.
time, and you going to a city where it's popular at, Texas Southern, he brought that shit back to the crib, them kids. And then it was so crazy, they was down there playing that slow-ass music, that screw
Yeah,
shit.
that screwed
Oh,
up.
they was down there crazy.
Screwed up click.
They was down there crazy, man.
Yeah,
But that was
man,
the crazy shit.
Screw was winning in that time. Like that's out in the South.
Yeah.
Man, power. Like Screw and 3-6.
I never understood that music.
What 3-6 or
That slow screw shit.
Screw?
I never-
Chop the screw shit.
Chop the
Never got
screw. Like the lean is the lean is was the drink to when they listen to the Screwed Up, because Screwed Up is slow.
So their minds are slow.
Right. Lean is a downer. So when you
So you like your music slow?
No, finish what you saying.
When
Do I
you-
like it slow? I mean, I listen to some Chop the Screw, but go ahead.
like when
Shit in
this
my
nigga, I
mind.
swear,
Shit in my
Right.
mind. I'm just going to.
Nah, what the?
when you drinking that, when you drink lean, it's
You
reasonable.
ain't never tasted that one time.
No, my fact.
Not one time. Come on, be honest now.
No, I don't fuck with drugs at all. I got
Okay.
a family full of
Hypes. Same
gonna
here.
Say, I'm not gonna say hypes, but family
Hey,
full of people
it's one in
that.
every family all the time. You know that.
Oh, I know that.
It's dope fiend in every family.
It's a dope fiend, but my family has been infiltrated with drugs and alcohol. So that lean lifestyle, I seen that shit.
You never wanted to try it at all?
No, not me.
You never tried it whatsoever?
I've never tried any drug. Ever.
Never have.
Ever.
You.
What, drug or
Yeah.
lean?
Lean.
No.
Anybody introduce you to it? Try to persuade you to do it at
Never.
all? Team?
I am who I am.
That don't mean nothing. Shit. Niggas,
No,
hey,
I
got
am
to
who
try
I
this, nigga.
am, nigga.
All right. Tino?
I'm gonna repeat
Nah,
that.
I ain't never fuck with it. In college, you used to see the shit all the time, but
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that
I
shit.
won't
Like,
fuck with it. I had it in my face. Coke,
Yeah, I done been
weed,
right next to
pills.
it.
I've never had that in my face.
I mean, because, motherfuckers, you be at a party, they just ask you, hey, you want? No. Okay, then they move on to the next person.
When I say that, I've never had that in my face. I've seen my uncle indulge with the white shit and the heroin and the needles and everything.
Right.
I've seen that.
Right.
That shit shocked me. But the thing about it is, as far as like my peers, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it.
been
I've
places.
seen it all. I mean, because remember, working for them labels, going to these studio sessions, being, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've seen what it does. I mean, that's why I'm being honest with you. I done seen niggas give you a good hot-ass record off that lean. That's why I'm like, it's a vice. It's like why niggas smoke weed when they go rap, or niggas why they smoke weed when they sing.
Yeah.
It's an additive and a preservative to they fabric.
So the artists that's cold ain't got no hit, they need to do some
They need to
lean.
do something.
Bombs.
Take some elderberry and a shot of lean, you'll be a culture drug.
We good.
Hit it.
But no, real shit though. I mean, seeing it firsthand, man. I done seen them both ends. I done seen conscious rappers do the same shit.
Ain't
so,
nothing like seeing a motherfucker though shoot that heroin up though.
yeah, that shit.
I vividly remember
I
seeing that
seen
for the
that
first
shit, man.
time. That shit just, I was like, I do not ever want that shit in me.
Cause like I was
Ever.
telling y'all earlier, like Coach, you know, like I had uncles, man, who used to wear the red bandana around his neck, cause you know, shot up every vein in the
Yeah.
arm. He went to the neck.
Yep.
Damn.
For
Like, just
real.
Yeah.
Like my job, seeing the after effects of that shit.
Yeah, there we
When you
go.
pull up and it's a motherfucker doing like a cartwheel in the cartwheel position, but they standing up like halfway. Like motherfucker, that shit be crazy. Like you really think they finna hit the ground, but they balance be
They
like
balance be impeccable.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit got
Like,
them leaned over, don't it? See,
man,
that's
that
lean.
shit be
That's
crazy,
that heroin,
man. Then when you give them the shit to get them back right, they mad at you. Like, bro, you done fucked up my high.
Hit it.
Motherfucker, you was out here with finna bust your shit on the concrete. They,
Foam out the mouth and everything.
yeah,
right?
motherfucker, you called us. We ain't call you. Just like
Or
that
what
shit,
about
man.
what about if Pulp Fiction said, "Well, shit, goddamn."
Man, that shit
Well,
really,
goddamn.
that shit really different, man. Like,
It's different, man.
Yeah.
Different, man.
That and that K2 now.
Yeah.
That shit, I seen
Like
what that do to
seeing,
people.
like Tino seeing it firsthand from my sister. Nah, that shit ain't it.
man,
That
really,
shit ain't it.
really in college, that's when I was seeing the shit.
yeah.
Like you go to these parties, you know what I'm saying, especially like at these like PWIs, whatever the fuck that you want to call them, these private schools.
Yep.
Man, you on a basketball team, you think you're going to a frat party, motherfuckers playing beer pong. Go one room over. It's a line of that shit in there, man.
Yeah, they getting it.
Beer
Man,
pong leads to what? Jerk circles.
Hit it.
Yeah. Put the white ball in this cup.
I saw. Hey, Tino, that's when I seen that white shit.
Look.
At a baseball house.
Look, it's crazy because I went to St. Francis, you went to Lewis. They not too far from each other.
Nope.
So we used to go to Lewis, you know what I'm saying, because they used to have decent parties. But had a party at St. Francis at the football crib. Go to the football crib, man, come on, you know what I'm saying? We fresh on that, like, I bet. Man, all the beer, I don't drink no beer, they doing this. Go in that basement. Dude, you want? Nah, bro, I'm straight. Man, do it off Jenny's stomach.
Yeah.
She with it. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Right.
That's what I said when I first saw. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've never
Cocaine?
experienced.
Like,
I didn't, hey, I
like,
didn't
what?
hang around white people like that at Carbondale.
Yeah.
So you all got the experience to see some shit like that.
Proud of
I
you.
didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
We're proud, Mal.
My
And you know they say Chicago. I mean,
Because
Carbondale was a party
SIU
school.
is a party school, and
Hey, happy
snow,
Founders Day, Ma.
Snow is
Thank you, I
heavy out
appreciate
there,
that,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is heavy out
My roommate was a pill popper.
What kind of pills?
Man, I don't know what the pills was, but he was fucked up.
Was it the Adderalls or the?
Oh no. He was popping
Like speed and shit?
speed. Yeah.
So what's
Try-
considered speed now? I mean, what's the name for speed?
Flintstone chewables.
I don't know what the name is, but I know in college, like, motherfuckers was taking that shit. I seen that shit too. Motherfuckers was taking that shit to pass them exams. They was studying all night long.
The Adderall shit. Yeah. Well, yeah. I know what you're saying. I know.
Yeah, that shit.
We took what was that shit? Remember that no-dose?
Yeah.
Because we stayed up all night trying to study for this exam, and the shit was at 8 a.m. because we knew we had to pass it, and that shit, that's like taking that energy drink. Because once you crash,
fucked up.
you done.
Yeah, you crashing.
You done, man.
That's when, like, back then, like, we was in finals week. The library stayed from like 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker was in there all night.
All
just-
night long.
This one girl, I never forget it. She was in that motherfucker, like, eyes buck, like, she just going crazy. I'm
like a
"You
fish.
straight?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
She put her body through some stress, boy.
Y'all fuck with energy drinks?
No, I don't fuck with that.
I don't.
I had a Monster one time at work, man. And you know how you think it looked? I did it. Like, nigga, I was climbing ladders and shit and moving around. And, man, my eyes were so crazy. I had to go sit in the back and drink some water just to bring
Calm down,
myself
yeah.
down, man. That shit was the Monsters. I'm butter on them.
Hey, when I used to had to drive down to Atlanta, and I'll be driving late at night, with the artists and shit, with Dutch and Himalaya and everything back during, I was doing them 5-hour drinks.
Yeah.
Pew!
The little ones.
I would them little ones, and then I would eat a Snicker.
Yeah.
To keep my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rather travel through there at nighttime, no police, versus whereas in the daytime,
police everywhere.
them
Traffic.
crackers
police,
always pulling me
yeah.
over. As soon as I get past Nashville,
They get you.
they got me. Right before you get to Chattanooga.
I know what you're talking about.
On 65, they get me every time. We talking about suspended licenses and everything on 2 different occasions.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to pay that fine and get your license unsuspended and shit like that. But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Them energy drinks, will take a fucking toll on you. The energy drinks, the Monsters, the Rippets. Like I told niggas on the Rippets, man.
Mr. Pure used to sell them. Rip it.
Them.
They still sell them, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They still out?
Yeah, they still out.
Monster, what's the other one? Red Bull.
Man, Red Bull fucked me up one day.
Red Bull done fucked up the whole black hip-hop community. They sponsored us with shows and shit to get us to drink the shit.
Yeah.
And put it in mix it with Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what killed one of my homies. Was that?
The Red Bull and Hennessy?
Yeah. And he was one of them. He was a lifeguard at the park. And he was a healthy physique, you know what I'm saying? And he liked to dance like a motherfucker.
That's sugar.
That nigga fell out and died at the Excalibur drinking the Red Bull
Jesus.
and Hennessy.
Cardiac arrest.
Yep, right there. On the dance floor at the Excalibur.
Them moms be sponsored.
Rest in peace, my nigga Johnny.
Everything. Red Bull, like on the hip hop shit.
Yeah.
It was huge. They was huge.
Yeah, still is. The DJ battles.
Getting you to drink that shit. That's what it is. Getting you to drink that shit.
Yep. I like they got different flavors.
Give me a rewind.
I fucks with it.
Rewind again.
That watermelon shit.
Love it.
Give me an air horn. Coach, give me an air horn, please. Coach Moses. You should be happy. Bears got the #1 motherfucking draft pick. Hand claps.
Shout out to Lovey.
Thank you, Lovey Smith.
Talk to us, Coach.
Thank you, Lovey Smith, for your service. You always a bear in my heart.
Always a bear.
Hit it.
Always.
He told that cracker owner, fuck you, we going for it.
Hit it.
I was a happy man that Sunday. You know that?
On 4th down.
Because I said fuck the Bears game. I was watching the Colts Texans game. I followed that all the way.
Okay.
Because it was more important shit in that game for Bears fans than that fucking game against the Vikings.
Okay. Keep going.
But Bears got the #1 pick.
You got a black CEO.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have a black CEO.
Black CEO now, who's probably one of the most brilliant minds probably in football right now.
Kevin Frazier, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Bears are probably in the most unique situation that they've ever been in since I've been a Bears fan.
Rewind. You heard it there first. Repeat that again.
This is the most unique situation for the Chicago Bears since I've been a Bears fan.
And
in your lifetime.
In my whole entire lifetime.
He is a sports enthusiast.
Because now the Bears, think about it, they've got the #1 pick. They are the team that has the most cap space in free agency. And this is people forget. They got a black CEO who not only is a brilliant mind when it comes to business, he knows football too. He's got a background in football.
Okay.
So the Bears are really, really in a unique situation. So this is probably one of the biggest, might be the biggest offseason that I can ever remember.
Black GM.
Black GM, black CEO, black quarterback.
Black assistant GM.
Black assistant GM who just interviewed for the job in Arizona today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So you going to Arlington?
So here's the thing.
Pop it.
I want to look at this camera. This is for all you niggas that be at the Family Den, Ted's, hole in the walls, talking about the Bears don't ever want to give black people any jobs. It's the Chicago Bears organization. They don't like black quarterbacks. They don't want to have a face in the Chicago Bears organization. All that shit is dead now. All right? So now y'all got to find something else to talk about for the next 30 years that's not true. The Bears have actually taken a big leap over some of y'all's favorite teams, especially that dude in Dallas.
That cracker?
Who ain't going to never hire a black person as long as he lives.
Please.
So.
No. Them crackers.
Them crackers.
That's
them
it.
Them crackers.
The Bears are actually taking a leap. If you want to really be honest, the Bears have really shown progression.
The new guy Kevin, who used to be in charge of Big Ten football, right?
Yes.
He's taking over whose spot?
Ted Phillips.
Pop it. Okay.
He retired.
Ted Phillips retired after 39 years.
39 years is making the Bears money. He finally retired.
New arena.
Arlington.
You're looking at new. Did you see? Now, I gotta ask you. Rewind right quick, please. God damn it, rewind. Have you all seen the reimagined Soldiers Field with the dome?
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Nice try.
Not happy.
Bombs.
Man, Arlington
Nice try.
Arlington is locked in. Locked in.
That shit do look nice. It's gonna be a headache traveling through that shit, but I think they going to.
They're trying.
They can try all they want.
Come on.
But they 30 years too late.
And not only that, we've been talking about this. That casino situation. Man, people want to gamble. And
that's
they got
coming.
it.
Okay, but the redesigned Soldiers Field with all the, and they talking about putting a theme park around it and everything. That does not entice you whatsoever as a Bears fan.
No.
You. No?
He's not even a Bears fan.
I know, and he's a Packers fan.
No, I'm just football. But yeah, I saw it.
They got the fuck up out of there too.
Man, hand claps.
It was pretty.
Fuck them clowns.
But how big is the stadium actually gonna be? Like, how many more people is gonna hold?
The
Soldier Field. Like, if they this whole reimagine.
They're saying they will add 20,000 more seats.
Don't mean nothing.
They had to tear something down, right?
Yeah.
But they're gonna tear down the planetarium.
But they're saying they're going to keep the columns. That's the issue.
The columns?
The columns. See, the problem is Soldier Field is a national landmark. So they really can't really mess with certain stuff around there because it's a national landmark. And again, most people didn't know this. The Chicago Bears don't own Soldier Field. They were renting. They were paying rent
from the Chicago Park.
From the Chicago Park District. So a lot of people, when they found out that, they was like, "What?" Yeah, that's why you never see the Bears do anything else in there besides just play their home games there. That's it. You'll never see the Bears don't get any money from none of those concerts, none of that. That all goes to
the park,
the Chicago Park District, and whoever owns that parking garage, wherever that company is.
Mm-hmm. That's the last.
I forget who it is.
It ain't Richard Daly, is it?
No.
It ain't last part.
So you go to Arlington Heights. They're thinking big picture. We get a big ass stadium that holds about 100,000. We put a dome over it. We can host not only Super Bowl maybe, championship football games, wrestling matches, NCAA, all that. So they're thinking we want the revenue.
So hold on a second. Rewind this again. Let's rewind this one more time. Let's set this up right. Get ready, sound guy. You ready? They're gonna do what again, brother?
100,000 seat stadium, potential Super Bowl, potential BCS championship, WrestleMania, concerts.
You mean Beyonce's gonna be out there in Arlington?
Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and any other of your favorite white artists.
And they get to control everything.
That'll be all their money.
Yeah.
They follow the model that the Rams have done out there. You know what the Rams did?
What's that?
Remember what a Forum used to be?
Yep.
The Rams took that land, which was cheap, as all rich white people do. They bought it up. They made a big ass SoFi, what's called SoFi Stadium out there. Now you look and see what they do out there.
They displaced the niggas out there that was around there.
There you
Inglewood.
go. Yeah, Inglewood.
Okay, go ahead.
So the Bears, basically that's the motto now, is if you can get you a stadium like SoFi where you can just have everything there. See what Wrigley Field's done.
Yeah, that's what they did. Correct.
See what they've got stuff you can do outside now.
Yeah.
Kind of like how, and if you ever go to Boston, Boston's like that with the Red Sox.
Okay.
You can hang around, watch the damn game, drink, eat. That's how Wrigley Field is.
And they control everything.
Control everything.
Yes, sir.
So
that's the name of the game.
Did they that family that owns the works, whatever the family that owns the Cubs, did they buy up all the businesses around there or no?
No, they didn't buy up all the business. What they did was, in the long 2-year battle with Mayor Rahm Emanuel and the alderman over there, they worked it out so they can have all that space and buy up all that. Because the guy wanted to put a hotel over there, the owner. He wanted to do like a hotel where you can get dropped off, go to your room, and then somehow he wanted to have the hotel connected to where the field was at. Like, he wanted to do all that. He basically wanted to make that like how Disney World is.
What's the theater that's right there? The concert hall that's right there.
What, Northern Islands?
No, that's
Next to what?
No, that's
To
next
Wrigley?
to Wrigley.
Oh, next
right
to Wrigley?
down from Wrigley.
Oh, that is the
Metro.
The Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it still
sure
there?
is. It
Yeah.
sure
Yeah,
is.
They want to
It's
tear
still
it down.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still
Still
there.
there.
All right.
Metro is a different kind of spot because you have a nightclub attached to it, which is a smart bar, and Metro is not considered to be like a concert venue on a major scale. It's-
Wrigley does concerts.
Right. Wrigley does
They
concerts.
do concerts.
Metro is considered to be, if you want to do club dates. It's a
Really?
club date, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Metro is more so like the Park West.
Right.
I've seen and Park West and
remember
Metro.
that.
I've seen. I saw Metro 20 years ago. I saw Nas at Metro, and I saw Jay-Z at Metro.
I've seen Mos Def at Metro.
Right.
So here's my question, because there's been a lot of talk about the Bears and #1 pick.
What's your question, nigga?
This is my question. Do you trade Justin Fields?
No.
Rewind. Here we go. Let's get to the fucking talk.
'Cause that's all people. It's been a whole bunch of talk the last
Yeah, I've
week
been reading
about
it.
this.
What have you been reading?
That he's really not the quarterback for the Bears.
What have you been hearing?
Been hearing the same thing. They trying to get the kid from Alabama. But I was watching a show with Keyshawn, Jay Will, and Max.
In the morning.
Yeah. Keyshawn said, why would you do that? He said, that kid like 5'10". Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be hard for him to see over the line and all that. He said he wouldn't get him. He said Justin Fields is probably going to be one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the next few years.
How tall is Justin Fields?
Like almost 6'4".
I wouldn't do that shit either. Fuck that.
No.
You can't judge it off.
No.
You can't judge Justin Fields
Man.
off what happened with Nagy.
Right. Man.
This was his first year. Am I?
Yeah,
would you
that's
agree with me or
I,
not?
I agree.
Okay.
And Justin is a fire quarterback. He's supreme. They just need to put some key pieces around him. That's what people been saying.
I'm glad you said that. Coach, put your GM hat on. Let's go. You're Ryan Poles, who's the black GM. You're Ryan Poles right now. We're interviewing you. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga?
I'm trading down with my #1 pick. I'm going to the highest bidder, and I'm basically going to fleece anybody that's willing to give me 2 first-round picks in this year's draft and more second-round picks in this year's draft.
I got something for you. So, trading that pick. So I was listening to something earlier. You know, the Raiders, they shopping for a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So they trying to get rid of Carr. So would you trade that #1 pick to the Raiders and take Devontae back with it?
Pop it!
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I think that's what Ryan Poles is going to do. He's going to address the wide receiver with a trade, not free agency, because the free agency crop is trash. I think that's what he's going to do is get a wide receiver via trade, whether it's Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins, or T. Higgins. Because the issue with T. Higgins in Cincinnati, they can't sign everybody. Because Joe's coming up. He's probably going to be the biggest, highest paid quarterback. T. Higgins going to want to get paid. He's on the last year of his 4-year deal, rookie deal. So he's going to want to get paid. They can't sign everybody. So, again, maybe they can work out a trade with the Bears and say, hey, we'll give you these picks. We want T. Higgins. And then he come over here, and then he gets cashed out. That's what I think is going to happen, though, with the free wide receiver. But the main issue for the Chicago Bears It's beyond a wide receiver. We know he need a wide receiver. You have to get the interior together. They need a tackle. They need a center. They need a guard on the offensive line. On the defensive line, they need an edge rusher, and they need a defensive tackle. That's what they need immediately. You got to either address it in the draft or you're going to address it with free agency.
Let me throw this at you. Would you trade Justin for Lamar?
No.
I thought about it. I thought about it. I really thought about it.
Asking you, and
No.
you. Would you trade Justin for Lamar?
I'm loyal to Justin Fields. Period.
You.
I wouldn't do the trade. I mean, I would really want to see Justin work out with this new regime to see how they really put him a good playing field for him.
Tino Bodine.
I would give it some serious thought. You know, I think Lamar's a hell of a quarterback, but I think Justin might be a better passer.
Coming back to you, Coach. You're the GM. You're Ryan Poles. Come on, talk to us.
I thought about it, but then I said, you know what? If I trade for Lamar, I got to immediately cash him out. So now that's tied into my cap space, and we got a lot more shit to address on this team. I'm going to stick with Justin Fields because he's still on a rookie deal. He's only in year 2 of a rookie deal. So when you building a team and you got a rookie quarterback on his rookie deal, this is when you try to build around him to maybe compete and contend before you have to pay your quarterback. So I wouldn't trade for him now. I'm gonna stick with Justin.
What is the fascination or problem mindset that the media has with a running quarterback?
Because they say that means he's not accurate as a passer.
Right. That's what they
in that
think.
pocket.
But Justin got a hand.
But that shit is dying out about the running the pocket quarterback, right?
I think it's changing. The dynamic of the quarterback in the field is changing. You have to be able to escape the pocket. You have to be able to move. I think it's changing. But here's the issue. You got guys who's still around who cover the league, and they always bring this up. Quarterbacks like Lamar, Justin, Randall Cunningham, Michael Vick, they never won a Super Bowl because that style of play has never led to a Super Bowl. It's always been the quarterback who was then in the pocket has to make the throw when he has to make it, when the defense knows he's got to make it. So that's the whole thing. Cam Newton, he was the MVP, right?
Yep.
Went to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
But what was the knock on him? He wasn't accurate.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Justin got it. It took me, what's my man name from the Speak show on Fox Sports Net?
LaShawn McCoy?
Acho?
Acho or Sam
Yeah.
Acho?
Sam Acho.
Emmanuel Acho.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Emmanuel
what
Acho did a whole video showing that, man, Justin is the future.
Nigga, you was watching it for Joy Taylor. Quit bullshit.
No, I watched that video.
I mean, I'm not faulting you, nigga.
Shit, she bad at a motherfucker.
Yeah, she bad at that bitch bad, man.
Yeah.
Joy Taylor,
But
yeah.
McCoy say Fields can't throw.
Shit.
Okay.
That's that's his argument. He said that's why nobody want to come here and play with him.
Shit.
They said the same thing about Lamar, right?
I know.
Shit. The way that video show, he was killing shit.
They said the same thing about Jalen Hurts.
Right. And then what happened?
Get him A.J. Brown.
Now they talking about he's the MVP, right?
Exactly.
Pop it.
Doing what he needs.
Fuck Shady McCoy.
So what is it that Ravens don't want to give the nigga what he need up there, and they don't want to give Lamar what he needs or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Lamar saying fuck you. He said the price went up.
Yeah.
He said fuck this playoffs this weekend.
They gonna
too.
slap the tag on him, man.
They are?
Said he ain't playing though.
I think gonna slap that because I don't listen. You how long he been with the Ravens? 3 years, 4 years, 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
They built the whole entire offense around him. You mean tell me just gonna let him walk like that?
You saying they gonna slap the tag? How much they gonna slap him for?
Whatever the highest paid quarterback is making right now.
Who's the highest quarterback getting paid right now?
I don't know. Is it Rodgers
or is it Murray?
I forget.
Or Rodgers is getting 50.
So when you slap the tag on a franchise player, your salary will be the average whatever that guy got, the highest guy got.
Where does he go next, Rodgers?
Either Oakland or Denver. I mean not Denver, Oakland or San Fran.
Really?
No Jets?
I don't think he want to go out there.
You don't think so?
You think San Francisco gonna take him? Well, they'll take him, but what they gonna do with the other kid?
Who?
Trey Lance?
Trey Lance?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. If they get a chance to get Brady or Rodgers, they just gonna tell him wait another year, son. That's what I think. But I think Brady gonna try to make his way to play with his old offensive coordinator, though. That's what I think.
Out there in Vegas?
Yeah.
For the cheapest owner in the world?
I wouldn't
the brokest owner in the world.
I
like
wouldn't
they
say he gave AB that money and told him to go home.
They say
He paying Devontae.
Yeah, but Devontae wants to come back.
He paid that. He paid Carr.
Where does Carr go?
That's a good question.
Shit, Seattle.
That's a really good question.
Give me a rewind. I got to do this.
It's going to be a lot of movement in the NFL this year in the offseason, I think.
A lot of movement?
Yeah, because right now they talking Sean Payton might head to Denver.
You see him with that? Him gelling with...
I can see, but you know why? Because look what he did for Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Do you see him gelling well with
Russ?
With Russ?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I do.
Interesting.
Rewind. Bladderwalk, Mullen Leaf, Sea Moss, 360 Detox, Horny Goat Weed.
That's some old school shit there, boy.
Hey.
What's the other one? Stamina RX.
Stamina RX, Horny Goat Weed.
At NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram. Code Ignorance10. Get your Sea Moss Bladderwalk from at NJ Vitamin Plug. Do it now. Get your health together. Start your year off correctly. Do it now.
Health is wealth.
Bombs!
Bang them out. You better take them. You better take them vitamins.
Rewind.
That's on my soul. I'm a living testimony.
Be able.
What up?
Imagine going to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You get on the slot machine.
Uh-huh.
You hit that bitch.
For that money.
For that 4 tray.
That life changing.
4 tray.
4 tray million.
Mm-hmm.
They come back and tell you.
It was a glitch.
And he go
a lamb
steak
chop. I'm slapping the shit. The nigga who brought the steak. And I'm going to get a bat and bust that motherfucking slot machine. Oh, I'm going to jail because I'm going to tear up some shit. Had my heart racing that motherfucking fast. I could have fell out and died or passed out. And then you tell me you're going to give me a fucking steak? No. We tearing up this motherfucker. Man.
Bombs!
That's what we blow up the draft.
Who's going to blow up the draft?
That quarterback from Kentucky.
Who was that?
Will Levis.
Where you going to go?
Somebody going to fall in love with him like they did with Mitch Trubisky. And he going to end up going higher than what people originally predicted.
Which teams need a quarterback right now?
Like 4.
Indiana.
Seattle.
Go ahead. Jets.
The Jets.
Okay.
And we missed. It's one more. Houston.
Okay. You got a 5th one. Potentially.
Who?
Tennessee.
If Aaron Rodgers don't go there. Like the rumor they're saying. But you're right. That's the 5th team.
The Titans, Malik Willis.
Yeah,
is
what's
not
going on with? I'm sorry,
Malik
we got to go
Willis
back. But what's with him?
I don't know. He's like that. That slot machine in Jamaica.
Right.
You're not getting that $43 million.
I mean, they wouldn't got a guy off the street to start their last 2 games over him.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Not at all.
Hey, who Atlanta got?
They need
rookie.
another one. They need a quarterback.
They started a rookie.
Yeah.
The last 4
Set
games.
Mariota ass down.
Yeah.
Sent them home too.
Oh, but yeah. Wow.
I mean, it's It's going to be very going back as we went back to the NFL. It's going to be very interesting offseason.
Yep.
When it started, offseason started come April.
The draft is April. The free agency is in March. So that's the thing. So it's going to be.
Who's going to want to come to Chicago to come play?
I think, contrary to what people be trying to say, I think a lot of people want to come here. One, football is different. These guys are going to come where they're going to get the biggest check.
Okay.
Because the biggest guaranteed money, that's where they're going to come. So it's going to be, you might have some guys like the defensive line free agency, got a lot of guys who the Bears can pick from. DN, D tackle. It's some guys that's going to make some money. Philly, the Eagles got 2 guys that's up for free agency. The Colts got 1 guy. Like, it's guys out there that's up for free agency. The issue is, I think you're going to see teams who don't have cap space trade, try to move their draft picks. Like, the Rams probably going to try to get their draft picks back. You might see Jalen Ramsey traded just to get some picks back.
That coach is a hoe.
McVay?
Yeah.
Because he quit?
He's a hoe. He's a quitter.
No one likes a quitter.
He makes them trade their whole future for Ramsey, Stafford, and
a bunch of guys.
Everybody, Vaughn and everybody.
Yep.
And now you want to build. You don't want to see it through.
Because he don't want to go through no rebuild.
What's ain't going through it right now?
Who?
What's ain't been through them changes?
Who?
Belichick, the greatest coach in NFL history, arguably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use that word now, arguably.
Yeah, you got to.
You don't have to. That's how you feel.
That's not how I feel. But I mean, he's the greatest coach I've seen. So let's put it
That's
like
what I'm
that.
going to say, yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Because of what he's done and accomplished.
Right.
But honestly, Jeff and B, Tino and Coach, it's what. Who is going to do you have faith in Claypool at all?
For the Bears?
Yeah.
I think if he get a chance to get in the playbook, preseason with like training camp with Justin, and I think he will be all right.
Does Mooney stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
he stays. Montgomery leaves, I think.
So you put Mooney, Higgins, quite possibly, and Higgins, Mooney, and Claypool.
And you maybe draft one in the 4th round, whatever, 3rd round. If you see somebody there you want.
See that nigga know what he talking about, right? You see that shit? Right?
You know, I wish I was coming out though.
Who?
If we still had this pick and Marvin Harrison Jr. was coming out.
Oh, that's who I'm taking number 1.
Flat out.
I don't give a fuck.
Flat out.
Hit it.
Because low key, if he was playing in this BCS shit, Ohio State was winning.
They was winning.
They was gonna win.
Now my guy, shout out to Ahmad, Big Mod. He said if Caleb Williams was coming out in this draft, sorry Justin, we'll see you later.
Who did Caleb Williams play
USC quarterback, won the Heisman.
Okay.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. Boy.
So let's go through this NFL schedule, a playoff schedule. You ready?
Okay, Luka, triple-double.
Oh, shit, hopefully I hit that motherfucking FanDuel, man. I hope I hit it, baby. Hey, Jeff, who you got between the Seahawks and the 49ers?
49ers.
San Fran.
Be able.
Yeah, area.
Tino.
49ers.
Tino, who you got between the Chargers and Jaguars? It's going to be a good one.
I'm taking the Jaguars.
B.
I'm going to take the Chargers.
Coach.
Jags.
Jeff.
Jags.
I got the Chargers. Dolphins and Bills, Jeff.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo by 14.
Giants and Vikings.
I'm going to back that. That's what I'm going to bet.
Who? Giants and Vikings.
Oh, this is easy for me.
I'm going to take the Vikings, but.
You nervous?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You like that. You know you like that.
You like that?
I'm going to take the Vikings.
Who you got, B?
Vikings.
Who you got?
Giants.
Vikings.
I got the Vikings. I want the Vikings. Ravens and Bengals. Who you got?
Bengals.
Cincy.
Yeah, I go Bengals.
Joe Burrow and the boys.
Best for last.
Cowboys and Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bucks.
Tampa Tom.
Man, Tom is the Tom. Hey, I really don't fuck with him, but he'll go.
Never bet against the greatest white man ever created.
God damn. Hey man, give him 3.
The greatest white man ever.
The greatest white man ever.
Sound. He need 3 of them. He need 3 lashes.
3 lashes.
The greatest white man ever created.
3 more.
Tom Brady.
Dak Prescott gonna throw
Thomas,
that motherfucker away
Patrick,
2 times.
Edward Brady.
2 times guaranteed he throwing that
They
motherfucker
finna get
away.
that coach fired. They lose their games on Sunday. On
McCarthy?
Monday night, yeah.
You think so?
They gonna get his ass fired.
Gonna fire his ass shit Monday at 11:02. His ass up out of here.
They gonna get his ass fired.
Jeff,
Yes, sir.
be able. Coach and Tino. Dr. Dre sold his catalog.
Man.
$200 million.
Some
thoughts.
Did he say he was gonna do that though?
He was gonna do that.
Had to get that money back and get that bitch.
Hit it.
Same shit Jordan did.
Yeah.
Mike was like, hold on, let me clear this bitch check first before I do anything forward. Straight up.
He re-up.
167, huh?
Yeah, he's like, hold up, let me
But
hold,
it's something
hold his money.
It's something going on in this music business where we have a lot of our legends and people who have so big.
Say that word again.
Legends and big.
With T or with a D?
It's the accent coming out.
It's the accent.
Is the Puerto Rican coming out?
Coming out.
It is, man. I haven't joked in a while. It was one last one.
Stop.
For the podcast.
2 segments ago.
Right.
Right.
Check it. I don't know what's going on in this music business, but a lot of our legends and people who have mean catalogs, they selling their catalog. They selling it. They going out.
He's selling the Chronic, B.
Man.
They see the future.
Let me ask y'all something. Y'all so adamant about, like, what's wrong with that?
I ain't got no problem with it.
I have no problem with it to a point. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand where it's coming from, Coach.
Shit is going to my bank.
Hit it.
I don't understand where it's coming from. Like
I mean, it's future.
no,
Yeah,
because he gonna stay making money, B.
Nah, for recession here, what you got? What you got? A bunch of records? Or you got money?
He still own Beats Bad Dre and all that shit too, don't
No,
he?
he sold it.
You sold that?
He sold that.
Oh well, shit. Fuck.
So what you got?
He sold that for that bill, but that's him and Jimmy IV.
He's selling the actual album, The Chronic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The master recording.
Mm-hmm.
He just got that master recording because
Right.
of Snoop.
But you know what? He's never made money off of it.
Right.
I get that point. He's never made any money after 30 years that it came out. He's never made any money off of that record
until now.
Until right now.
Technically.
So I understand the 200 you selling the master recording that, but then now you're selling half of the master recordings of Kendrick's albums that was on Aftermath.
On Aftermath.
That's part of the deal for the 200.
Eminem too, maybe.
With UMG
and maybe a 50.
Maybe not. They didn't say that. They didn't say that part.
Oh, okay.
With Eminem, not with Eminem, but the UMG. It's a Shamrock Holdings and UMG. They're buying it and giving them $200 million. Now Wayne did this a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did this a while ago?
L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid. Wayne.
Future did it for 75.
The Dream did.
Yeah, man, the Dream.
Damn.
Yeah, the Dream, man. I had not.
That's a lot of music.
To be honest, Coach, I had no problem seeing him do it. You know what I'm saying? But he has a lot of. What's so crazy is that a lot of people are asleep on the Dreams catalog. That man's catalog, I'm surprised that's not worth $1 billion. as far as his pen game.
Pen is dope.
His pen is
His
man.
pen is dope.
He has one of the most immaculate pens in the business.
See, when these artists sell their masters like that, I'm not saying they gonna go broke or what I be thinking is maybe they know something that the average Joe don't know that's about to happen soon, and they want to feel like, hey, if we do go through another recession or another COVID break or whatever, I got bread that I can touch.
Yeah,
because 200 million is 200 million.
You can't rely on streamings.
You can't.
You can't, and that's where everything is played. So if you can't rely on streaming,
don't get me wrong. The white artists are doing the same shit now.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan has done it. Paul, what's the not a white? She's not white, but what's the one what's the one that was married to that was whooping on and shit? They made the movie about her and shit. The black woman they made the movie
Tina
about
Turner?
her. Yeah, she
Tina
sold her
Turner.
shit too for 80.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm wondering, like if they like, you know what?
Yeah, some in the water.
Let me just get mine now.
Yeah.
Do they feel like it's not worth owning?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they feel like it's not worth owning those masters? That it's not doing anything for you,
If they're not making no money off of
even
it.
though the streaming situation is going on and the licensing and everything, because that's what's going to
You're
happen.
getting a half a penny from streaming.
Well, it depends on your deal. Now
Regardless,
we want to
you're
see.
not getting your worth.
We want to see, like for example, I'm quite sure De La's deal is something different because they never saw no money. Period.
Because they had to spend to get it, but they streaming deal gonna be the same. So it's just freedom, broke. Which one you going for? Freedom.
That's the title.
What you going for?
Freedom
And that's what this is.
or broke. Which one you going for?
That's what it is. They feel they accomplished because they got their body of work back under their control.
Right. Which is
Fuck
good.
that money.
Right.
I got what it's like somebody take your kid from you.
Right.
Like, man, you gonna pay whatever kind of money to get your kid back.
That's it.
Right?
And yeah. And when they went to him, it was like Dre, we can get you $200 million for your.
Now Michael Jackson's estate did the same thing
They
too.
did the same thing.
They've done the same thing.
Yeah.
Prince too. It's coming.
Guys,
You wanna know why?
we got to leave something
that's
for
my
our
question.
kids, though. What's
Yeah.
wrong with these kids? We got to leave something for our kids.
You gonna leave
We're
something
going to
for 'em,
leave
man.
them 200.
200 million.
You
That's
gonna leave 'em a-
generational wealth,
you gonna
Ball.
leave
I
'em
mean,
a- you gonna
200
leave 'em an
million.
ATM
Yeah, but-
card. That's what you're gonna leave them, Jamal. An ATM card. I understand what you're saying.
I
though.
get
you
it.
want something they can touch. You want something to say
Tangible.
That's ours. I get that. But if you look at the history of different delegations, they leave paperwork. They leave stocks and bonds. They leave shit that will never expire. A restaurant, a store.
Yeah.
That's
Barbershop.
because retail is emotional money. So if you really depend on a nigga emotion for you to live, you gambling every time you open up your door.
Hit it.
And if
I sure as hell gamble every fucking day.
You dig
and
what I'm
take it
saying?
further, and if a pandemic hit again,
Oh,
if some
nigga.
recession hit again, you see these motherfucking restaurants downtown in River North are closing.
I wish I'd have sold that recipe.
Restaurants been open for 30 years. Say we never recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they closed. I think what was it?
Tavern on Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
Been
one of
open
my
for
jokes.
years.
Rock
For
Bottom's
years.
closed.
Rock Bottom's closed.
Timothy O'Toole's. That's my.
They next.
Oh, don't say that.
No, yeah.
Don't say that, T. Tell them, Bodie. My
Nah,
heart
I'm-
almost fell
Hey,
out.
I'm going tomorrow. Fuck what you talking about.
Man. Well, let's go one time before they close then, man. Let's go, T.
Because
Yeah, I'm going
they
tomorrow.
not. But like you saying though, like they you never know what can happen.
You never know. So I get what you're saying. I understand it 100%, Mark. 100% I get it because you want tangible. You want something that I created that I can pass down to my kids. Because I pretty much figured when you sat down and signed up papers for that, that was in your mindset. Was I'm leaving this for my generation, for my seeds, correct? But the way this world's spinning, freedom or broke? Which one you want?
You ever sit back and watch the Vice channel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That channel
Is
what? What am I about to say?
It's worse than Zeus.
No.
It's like educational black market.
Yeah.
It's some education, but it's black market, bro.
They had a show on there last night and they was talking about how white boy got on there talking about how he sat down with all the billionaires during the
pandemic.
The pandemic, and they was how they bought bunkers.
See?
To go live in.
See?
What am I saying?
Bunkers.
See?
That has water in there and all types.
So just in case this happens again.
Just in case it goes down.
And then the people that they have security who they pay for, like the Navy SEALs that they hiring, treat them well so they won't come back and, pull a coup and try to get you for the money and shit.
Yeah.
My thinking is, I'm like, shit, does motherfucker Diddy got a couple of Navy SEAls on his security team?
Jay-Z might have some too.
Man, they might. You never know. That's the news the niggas don't want to hear about. They want that nigga to keep making music. They don't want to know what's happening behind his person.
To us,
having babies and shit.
Right.
They don't want to know that real.
To us, we like, what the fuck you need a bunker for?
Right.
He said he sat down with a...
I ain't like bunk beds when I grew up.
Hit it!
Fuck, I'm gonna sleep underneath the ground for? Yeah.
They had bunkers.
Can't get no Wi-Fi.
They said one of them billionaires moved when the pandemic hit. He went over to New Zealand from here and stayed over there and was living in the bunker over there because he was nervous and scared that the world was coming and they was gonna get him.
Damn.
So all you niggas that was up there sitting up here robbing Walgreens, you should have went after one of them damn billionaires.
No, we only can go as far as our gas can take us.
Navy SEAL would have killed their ass.
Them niggas had them little Osama guns with them.
Man, them Navy SEAls headshots.
Man, headshots.
Any nigga run up close, they dying.
Fuck.
Temple.
Hey, with them two niggas that you put in the group chat with them automatics and Illinois is banning all assault weapons and shit like that. Them motherfuckers still had them shits out there.
I hope them little niggas go to jail tonight.
Bombs!
What two niggas? The ones that
got put in the group. These niggas was in a car with assault rifles, like military style assault rifles. No, shorties.
Oh yeah. I seen that in the group.
I'm not exaggerating. I don't even think they was 19.
Yeah, I seen that. But you saw what this Osama nigga had in their trunk?
Yeah.
He made damn shame. He made that little 18-year-old take that motherfucking case. He said he was playing Call of Duty. He ain't even in jail. Ever since that nigga signed OTF, it's been some issue after issue. Hey, nigga, move out of Chicago, go move to another city, and then what you do in that other city, lay low until you got shows. Do your content from there. Get you some professional security. Stop with the nigga shit.
His wealth is $600,000.
Right. Stop with the nigga shit. You got the guns and shit. You're a target right now.
The world of these
Especially
youngins,
here.
The world of these kids is Grand Theft Auto.
No, man. This shit is wild, Jack.
It's wild.
Yeah,
Grand
it is.
Theft Auto, wow.
Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty.
It's wild.
Fortnite, and what else? What else y'all play, Tino?
I don't even play video games.
Not you, but what else does you... Okay, you don't, but what else does your peers or younger playing?
Man, shit. Fucking Roblox and shit. I don't know what the fuck these goofy motherfuckers
Hit it.
play.
Man, them kids playing gun games all day. Fortnite.
All the shorties on my team, all they say they play is Call of Duty. They play Call of
I
Duty.
just Call of Duty. I just can't believe Fortnite was a
Fortnite.
free game on your fucking mobile phone.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be one
That's
of the
crazy.
hottest games.
They went nuts.
Man.
That's crazy. That was like a free game.
My son, he was addicted to it.
Yeah, everybody was. I was getting grown motherfuckers at work. Like,
man, these kids, they 18, 19
Fortnite?
years old on my team, they play that shit too. They play Fortnite.
I'm cool. Give me 2K.
19, 28, man. We finna go play Fortnite.
They beats that jerk circle, huh?
Yeah. They doing tournaments over. They doing
wet cookie.
Hey, they doing
wet biscuit.
Wet biscuit. Cookie.
Hey, Ma, they doing tournaments over there on that Fortnite shit. Making and they getting bags.
You say what? See,
off what?
See?
I got my nephews down at down there in Bradley majoring in gaming and shit.
Yeah,
so.
good shit.
It's a good wave.
Good wave, man.
Yeah, good way to go into, boy.
Good
Man,
fucking
good,
wave.
man.
AI, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming. If it's here, it's here.
Just wait till when they figure that out.
Oh, it's there. It's here.
No, I know it's here, but just wait till they figure out
Man, I
what to do with
was
it.
gonna buy one of them.
Yeah.
I was
Oculus shit.
Yeah, it's here.
Keisha's like, no, don't do
And,
that.
Hey, Coach.
and the porn game is big in Oculus.
Hey, Coach, Dallas and the Lakers overtime right now.
Damn.
Rewind.
Uh-oh.
Real quick, media has not. I need to get you all's takes on this. The media has really suppressed the Dana White slapping his wife shit. If that was us, then it'd be news for days. Your thoughts?
White privilege.
Dana White, UFC president.
That's white privilege all day long. White privilege, and it's all about that money. The bottom line.
Coach,
said it'll hurt you before.
Well, he's in partnership with ESPN, so they've already had discussions about why ESPN won't talk about it. Stephen A. had to do the company line the other day, and everybody got on his ass because he was like, Dana White's a good guy. We're not going to have him on the show to talk about it because it might further something with the company. Like, it was just, you know what? Here's the thing. He had the right color to get out of this, okay? And also, what else happened that was going on, too? The Hamlin thing. So he basically, in a way, kind of got lucky.
He caught a ghetto
He
blessing.
did. He caught a blessing. But y'all remember when Ray Rice got into it with his wife, every major news sport outlet talked about it from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
And all Dana White, he issued an apology. What'd he say? I was drunk. She was drunk. It happened.
That's how we have sex.
And it went away. Nobody's going to bring this up. I mean, it's the truth. Pretty much, baby. That's how everybody took it.
That's it.
Plus, we talking about UFC. I think that's got something to do with it, too.
It's a moneymaker.
I do. It's UFC. I think that really has something to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. He said it'll hurt you before it hurt me. He said it.
It's not the sport that everybody pays attention to.
Coming soon to a stage near you. Be able.
Let's do it.
The experience.
Praise the Lord.
Your thoughts on it?
I mean, yeah, shit.
He ain't go himself out of her head. He slapped the shit out of her.
Hey, white privilege.
Slapped the shit out of this white bitch.
I mean, and how it's connected and how he's connected. Listen, man, they going to stick together. They going to brush it underneath the rug. And he said out of his mouth, it's going to hurt them before it hurt me.
Pop it!
That's money talk.
Bodine.
Man, he slapped that bitch to sleep and kept it moving.
Yeah.
Pop it!
That's their pregame sex ritual.
Slap me, daddy.
She slapped him first,
Right.
and then he slapped her.
And then he almost went for the jerk circle, and then she slapped him again and was like, nah, put this in me. And then what?
Let's do a Blumpkin.
Let's do a Blumpkin.
Man.
50 apologized to Megan. Your thoughts? No thoughts?
No thoughts.
Why?
Why?
Why you apologize?
Cause it came out. My man said, "Hey, he called that other bitch from the phone, said, baby, why the fuck you do this, that, and the third? I did this shit."
What you mean? Well, so
Tory let it be known he did that shit.
I mean, he apologized for not believing her.
Right.
He apologized also for because of ridicule and the ridicule shit. Her saying she didn't have sex with Gail when she talked to Gail about it and wound up coming out 3 or 4, 5 niggas and smashed the broad and shit.
Smash.
Ben Simmons ain't been the same since. He hit for 0 points tonight.
And I had him on a parlay.
You did?
For
points?
I had him over 7. 7.5.
I had him on one parlay
up,
for
What?
6+ points.
Him?
6+
Yeah,
rebounds.
man. It's fucked up. Ben Simmons, everybody was saying he was going to be, the next LeBron.
Yeah.
All this other shit, man, that motherfucker is trash.
Next LeBron's uncle.
Hit it!
He's a bum.
White pussy, man. Get you every time.
That's that. Hey,
that pink toe.
That pink puss got him going crazy.
He wild as hell.
Coach, you see that John Morant?
Yeah.
Elevated dunk.
That dunk he had over there. Ain't that the second time he did dunk
Oh,
on
my
him?
God,
Dunk on him
yeah.
twice.
Jeez.
Who?
Jakob Pertl.
Pirtle, you just got to move out the way.
He
man.
keep jumping.
He keep jumping.
Stop. You got to move out the way. But he want that next. He want his next contract too.
Who?
At least I tried. I tried to block Ja. I tried to block Ja.
That's what he said though.
I tried to block. I'm not gonna, what am I supposed to do?
I think he gonna get the highest paid extension. Right now, Dame Lillard got it, but I think Ja gonna break it.
He already got it already.
He got it already?
191.
Ja?
Close up to 234.
Oh shit.
You know, you got all them streaming, but you know who gonna get that money though?
Who?
Ant-Man gonna get 500. Best believe.
He ain't worth it.
Ant-Man?
Nah, I ain't getting that.
He ain't showed it this year.
Move over.
He hasn't. He ain't showed it this year.
Why you think is that? Rudy in his way.
Yeah.
Horrible trade.
Rudy is in his way.
Rudy gonna be in his way for how many years now? How many years he in Minnesota?
Hey, when Big Coochie come back?
Pop it.
Big
He should just
Big
sit out.
K-E-W.
He should just sit out the rest of the year and wait for a trade.
Just come hang out All-Star. Fuck it.
Who gets traded in a month?
Cat.
You think so?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And then the tanking begins, huh?
Nah, Mike ain't gonna let that shit ride. They gonna tank for real.
Hey.
Charlotte?
They say Charlotte trying now.
Charlotte got 9 wins right now. Wembanyama will be in Charlotte next year.
What if he don't?
Where else is gonna go? San Antonio?
That's what I'm saying. What if Mike don't even get it? What if Mike don't get it?
Shit, you gonna get Scoot? He gonna trade LaMelo?
Hey, no. He want LaMelo with Wembanyama.
But I'm saying you don't get him, you gonna get Scoot. What you gonna do with him and Scoot back there? Pause.
That's a good question.
You rather have Scoot over Wembanyama?
No, I'm saying like let's
He's
say.
saying what if you don't get him?
What if you don't get him though?
Scoot's gonna be down there in San Antonio. He just can't show his dick to the therapist, like Primo did.
They said that was a lie.
What you think it was real truth?
Okay, this is what I think happened.
Rewind.
This is what I think happened. No homo. I think dude had just got out from a workout or whatever. You know, all these dudes in this era wear them small shorts. The way they thighs and shit be showing. I just think dude walked up in the therapy session. I think old girl probably saw his man meat and she probably just freaked out. I don't think he was trying to show the shit. And I think she freaked out because they ended up selling this whole thing so it can go away.
His fucking career's over with, though.
He ain't got picked up yet. But I don't think he just pulled his joint out and was like, look,
man.
I don't think he did that.
Hey, speaking of getting picked up, the Lakers worked out Myers Leonard today.
Yeah, they supposed to be working out Boogie next.
Give me a rewind. Give me a rewind right quick. Switching from sports.
Boogie retired.
Did you all hear about what happened in Tennessee?
What happened in Tennessee?
Did you hear about what happened in Tennessee?
No, what happened?
In the police department.
Oh, the white officer got ran through?
Talk about it, nigga!
You enjoyed that story, didn't you?
Hell yeah! I hated, no. Part of me is like, it's fucked up.
Took a lot of brothers down, though.
8 niggas.
8 officers got taken down by another female officer because she was running through the whole department.
SWAT team.
Sergeant, the man running through the whole department. And she was married.
She was doing them demos.
SWAT team. Tactical. Gang crimes unit.
Gang banged.
And her husband was a fucking sheriff.
My God.
She went through the whole squad.
She told him. She told that sheriff husband of hers, fuck you, I'm going to go see Tyrone tonight.
She was.
I'm going to see Michael, Tyrone, Akbar, Calvin,
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
and Johnny.
Who kept? No, not Johnny.
And all while they were on duty a lot of times.
Man.
Oh, she was exhibitionist.
Man, she was getting it going, huh?
Hit it! Say it again, nigga.
She was exhibitionist.
She fucking on the body cam.
Right, she fucking on the body cam.
Bend it
while
up.
the engine, while the hood's still hot.
Man.
That was a wild story in Tennessee. Wild story.
That girl.
Imagine, man.
That girl was running through the po-po list.
She sure was.
Real tough, baby.
But here's the thing, them stupid ass niggas though, man.
Pussy, man.
You gonna you in a small town America.
Man.
You're on the police force. You done worked all these years to do all that shit to get to the point where you get to, you sustaining life, and you gonna lose your job
over what?
Over some snow bunny pussy.
Hey, man.
It's a thrill, man.
Pussy
You
hell of a
falling
drug.
right into what Dr. Umar says every time.
Yeah.
At first, it was Ime Udoka. Then it's goddamn T.J. Holmes. Now the whole police department in motherfucking Tennessee.
And
White
speaking
bitches
of
suck
Ime,
dick.
like watching the Best Man Chronicles, looking at Nia, I gotta say this. Ime, you fucked up, homie.
Yeah, that walk across the street.
Boy, when she walked across that motherfucker,
Motherfucker
hey,
broke ass, boy.
Ime, hey, she must be I hate to use the word, she must be a bitch at home or whatever, because Ime fucked up.
Yeah, she's nice.
She look good, man. Even though, ain't she close to 50 now?
Yeah.
She look good, man.
She got that all white on.
Man, golly.
Two women I understand, man. Her and Jill Scott, but they say they bitches though.
Yeah.
They say both of them bitches. I know for sure Jill Scott.
Yeah, Jill is a problem.
They say Jill is
a problem. You gotta check the backgammon on that bitch.
Her throat a problem too.
Who? Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a big bitch in there.
Yeah, she a mess. Look at her track record.
William Holloway clap.
Yeah, she nice, but her
Still a
track
big
record
bitch in there, baby.
Her track record is bad. Her first time, she just left the nigga. Left him like out there like, wow.
An investigation.
Hold on.
My fault.
Then from there, she had a baby with Lil John Roberts.
Lil
That
John.
dude- Lil John Roberts, he's a drummer.
He's a drummer.
Man, from that point, he good friend of mine. Matter of fact, Tam Tam dated him for a minute.
Dated who?
No, Lil John Roberts. Tam Tam was part of the Supreme set. She live in
What's the
Atlanta.
nigga's real name?
Lil John Roberts.
Okay, go ahead.
And she told me, man,
Tam Tam.
gave us-
Delicious.
Delicious.
Ricky. Go ahead.
She gave us first-hand account. He said, man, she was a motherfucking problem. Her mouth out of control. And she tried to run the thing, run the gambit with their baby.
Jill Scott did?
Yeah. And then she got married to that politician. But then the year that was over with. Because she didn't want no prenup.
Should have been like James Brown in that movie. Slapped the shit out of her.
Slap
ass,
shit
right?
out of her.
You know
Every time you just pop.
That was wild.
No.
Grits.
That was wild,
That
man.
motherfucker failed.
That was
She
wild.
failed.
Well-
James like, you got the just like that.
Not Jill. Jill gonna wave that damn sage stick on your ass, man.
You remember the scene?
What?
You Chadwick Boseman slapped the shit out of Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Every time you got the pop,
But
and she felt God.
James was a
That bitch did a
motherfucker.
spin and
James,
hit the
hey,
floor.
man. James was a motherfucker.
What you hit
man.
me for?
listen, Jill, listen.
Yeah, James beating the bitch,
Double
beating bitch's
overtime.
ass, man.
Jill,
Double
Jill,
overtime.
First of all,
Really?
Yeah.
First of all, Jill from Philly, South Philly. So
Can't keep
she-
no man though, huh?
Man, can't keep him. She hood. She a hood chick. Number one. Number two, she gonna wave that sage stick on your ass.
Fuck that! Fuck that!
That sage stick is something different.
You Luca absurd numbers.
She
Sage stick pussy, huh?
Man, sage
stick pussy.
Yes,
Sage
sir.
stick pussy.
I like
Man, say, like she
Smell like Christmas tree pussy.
She on the same movement as Erykah Badu. She just the thick shit.
Erica on some other shit though.
Something inside her box. What you
It's-
call it
it's a
again?
little nigga right in her pussy,
Two of 'em,
man.
huh?
It's two niggas though.
Uh-huh.
One in the back, one in the front. Just
Hey.
in case you take a pic.
Speaking of Erykah Badu, there's a girl at my job. She was like, "I'll buy her vagina candle." White bitch.
It's sold out. It sells out every time.
They selling these white bitches. They selling these candles, man. They smell like they box.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite sure Erica's made $1 million off that shit.
I actually want to know how much she's made off them candles.
Damn, the candles.
And guess who? Go ahead.
The incense sell out
Yeah.
every week.
Imagine this. Who's do the analytics on who's buying?
Middle-aged white women.
Middle-aged white women and woke
From
bitches.
Erykah Badu?
Yeah.
Erykah
No.
Badu.
Studs.
That's a good one. Studs.
Shout out to Fredo Bang who got a broad, who got them 2 studs pregnant. Got a baby by 2 studs. He said stud pussy is top tier.
Yeah, I believe him.
Stud pussy's.
I believe him. Shit.
Top tier.
You ain't,
Stud
it ain't,
pussy is top tier.
you ain't forgot how to get wet? Shit.
Hit it!
That you ain't forgot.
Real quick. A Tennessee police department was in turmoil Tuesday following allegations that at least 5 of its male officers had sex with a female officer, both on and off the job. So far, 5 officers have been fired and 3 more suspended without pay as officials in the Nashville suburb of Laverne investigate the allegations against the 60-person police department. Don't tell me she ran through a whole 60.
She ran through
The whole
them.
district.
The whole district.
She must have been mad at that sheriff.
Look, she actually, one of the officers she was messing with, she did a threesome with him and his wife.
Wow.
My God.
Wow. Jungle Love.
Wow.
OVO.
Say
I
get
think I wanna
know
know
ya.
you. Know ya. Da-da-da-da.
Ah.
That bitch doing the bird.
To the gang. Lock you up and hide the key.
Her story, wow, man.
That bitch pussy is ran through. She got a marathon pussy.
The accounts of Laverne police officers were an internal report about the department's investigation obtained by Nashville affiliate WSMV. The officers spoke about sharing cell phone photos of their genitals, having sex in the police station on duty, and taking part in the Girls Gone Wild type parties. You niggas is stupid.
That's snow bunny disease.
Man, I bet that happened a lot in these departments, especially in the small areas, too.
I'm sure.
Megan Hall, the female officer at the center of all the scandal, has been fired. Also sacked were Sergeant Lewis Powell, you know, nigga.
Lewis.
You ready?
Lou.
Let's do this correct. Let's do this correctly.
Give me nicknames.
Sergeant Lewis Powell. Lou. Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan.
Hen-Dog.
Detective Seneca Shields.
Sin.
And guess what? Aladdin. Juan Lago Perez.
Wanski.
Come on, man.
He was Mexican.
Thank you, son.
They got Puerto Ricans in
Nah,
Nashville.
Perez is. I bet that was Mexican.
Perez.
That's a damn cocaine cowboy. Stop playing.
Officers Larry Holiday.
Laro.
Uh-oh, here we go. Patrick Maglielco.
Pat.
That's Italian. And Gavin Schoberl.
G-Ball.
G-Ball. G-Ball.
No, Gavin is Schoberl.
G-Ball.
Schoberl. That's a white guy.
G-Sco.
G-Sco.
Hey, let's have a jerk circle with the bitch. Or what?
That's some rabbit hole shit.
A Blumpkin.
A Blump.
Nah, what's the other one?
The dirty
Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
I wonder if she gets foot
With
jobs.
Perez.
Or just Perez.
Damn, man. Megan Hall.
Pussy like a hallway.
Yeah, a funnel.
You heard Tino?
What do you say?
Megan Hallway.
Megan Hall. Bitch gonna start
Hello,
watch.
hello,
She gets fired,
hello.
gonna start an OnlyFans watch and get more money. American way.
Hey, man, another teacher got fired.
For what?
OnlyFans.
It's over with.
Who talking?
That shit is finna be like. Now it's finna be like. The education is gonna be like just like them. You drive up and down Cicero, now hiring, or McDonald's, now hiring.
Because
they're gonna get tired of that shit, man.
Teacher got fired. They found her OnlyFans account.
Shit, them kids told.
They fired her.
Pop it.
That's what's happening, though.
Them kids tell it.
Yeah, them kids, and I'm gonna tell you, man.
Bitch, you gave me an F? Watch this.
Watch this.
Bet. That's what he say.
Right.
Bet.
Send that shit to the
I
principal
got
the
that
next
bitch.
day.
He
I got
airdropped
his
that shit
ass.
to everybody. He
I got his
airdropped.
ass, bitch.
Look at Miss Clemens popping that pussy.
Yeah, she put it all in there too.
Hey, I believe it. Man, them kids don't give a fuck.
They don't?
No.
You can't do that.
I got
man.
a shorty, man. He a problem. He a mess.
Okay. Expound. Oh, you don't want
He
to.
a mess.
He a fucking mess. I'm gonna try to clean it up as possible because Tuesday I got a conference with his with his friend's mom and dad.
His friends?
His friends, mom and dad.
Like one of his friends.
Uh-huh.
I had to pull him to the side because he hanging with the dude.
Gotcha.
And I'm telling him, don't be hanging with him, because you go fuck around and be a failure on the same level.
4th and 5th grade, right?
4th and 5th grade.
What's wrong with him though?
Man, he just be like cussing the teachers out. He don't respect authority. You know, like be quiet, sit down. He don't want nobody to tell him what to do.
What's his home situation like?
Right.
Single
That's the
mom.
problem.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it is.
That's it.
You know,
it's the problem.
You know,
That's
I'm not.
the problem.
I don't. You know, I had a single mama, so I ain't saying that. But,
But
you know, it's just
it's
like
that.
what you hearing, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. Like
Yeah.
shit.
It's that. It's
Fuck
that.
it. Come to do the same
What's
shit.
your name?
It's
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Is that and his
From
his,
10.
You know, his dad just got out. You know.
Oh, there we go.
You know,
structure,
like
man.
stuff like that. You know, and
He just
He
rebelling.
probably, He probably not even a bad kid.
Just rebelling.
yeah.
Have you talked to him?
How many voices got inside his head?
Lots of them.
There you go.
Why don't you cuff him, Jeff?
How many voices he got inside his head?
Tried to. He ain't going. He gets super mad at me. I be like, man, sit down. Who you talking to? Woo. I'm like, man, you better
You
sit
talk to
down
me in your
somewhere.
sexy voice. That's why you don't want to sit
Yeah,
down.
you gotta slow up.
No. I say sit down somewhere.
Be like, sit down.
Sit down.
No, you say it in your Puerto Rican voice.
No, not that. Not that. Down.
Say it. No, for real. Sometimes you got to use that. Hey, man. Hey, Holmes.
No, stop.
Hey, Vato.
Hey, Vato.
Hey, man. Y'all
Stop.
Vato.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
They don't got their Latin shit straight,
Hey,
man.
hey,
They need a
Holmes.
Latino sensitivity class.
Bombs.
These motherfuckers.
Hey, give me a taco and I'm straight.
They don't
Give me a taco,
know the
cilantro,
difference.
onion. I'm cool.
They don't know the difference
They
between
said Mexican slang.
Mexican shit.
They call these
Come
dudes
on,
vatos.
man.
They do.
My niggas just.
Just give me just
They're offensive to the whole Latin community.
Right. It's total difference.
Give me 2 tostadas and a horchata.
Man, y'all must
and some cold horchata.
Right.
I'm
Y'all
light ice,
motherfuckers didn't
Super
watch
dope.
Y'all motherfuckers didn't watch Juice and shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
What, with Ramo?
Rodamass was a Puerto Rican nigga. He wasn't talking about no burrito. What's up, Holmes?
But when
None
he
of
got
that
home,
shit.
he wasn't eating no neck bones and black eyed peas. That nigga was eating culture food.
Yeah, he,
Rodamass?
he was eating plantains.
He was
He
eating
wasn't eating no
He
yams.
wasn't eating no yams. He was eating
Can I
culture
get the
food.
yams? Sweet yams.
Hey, the Colts are interviewed Bieniemy.
I heard they interviewed. I heard the Texans interviewed Caldwell, right?
Again, they interviewed him a year ago.
Somebody just interviewed Caldwell.
I wonder who that was.
Somebody just interviewed
It
Caldwell.
must have been just for the Rooney Rule.
Gotta be.
Rewind.
Do any black coaches get hired this year? I say no.
I hope not.
I say no.
Fuck him. Fuck them. As Dave Chappelle said, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Don't do it.
I don't think there's going to be any black coach hired in the NFL this year.
My wife bores me, and she has a bisexual past. So I suggested we open the marriage so I can date. But she's dating men. I can't enjoy dating because I'm concerned who she's sleeping with. One guy is trying to replace me. She refuses to close the marriage. Advice.
Get in where you fit in. Lay on your back. Lay on your stomach.
Lay on your back, open your mouth,
and get in where you fit
where
in.
you fit in.
Straight up.
Tino, come on.
Shit, bro, get the fuck home.
She need to learn a lesson with that copper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just like her. Train runner.
He said he got bored with the marriage, though. That's the thing about it.
He opened up
He got
the gates.
bored.
He
You-
opened it
yeah.
up. So he got to get in where he fit in now.
I got a story about that. We get off that. I'll tell y'all.
All right. Rewind. My online fiance, 4 months.
Online.
Rewind.
Keyword.
Let the choppers ring.
Bye, bitch.
Online.
My online fiance, 4 months, promised to meet me in real life. I sent him money to come 4 times, but he didn't make it. I traveled to meet him, and it was a woman.
Wow.
It's Manti Te'o's sister.
Hit the drum roll, please. We've shared so much that I forgave the catfishing. I'm not lesbian, but we've had sex.
My God.
How to trust her? Hell.
What? That bitch lied to you. She's a fraud. You can't trust no fraud.
So wait a minute.
She's an online.
Online bitch.
Online bitch.
Fiance. 4 months.
4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Finally met up.
Sent money.
And found out it was another one.
4 times.
And now I can't. We shared so much.
That box good.
Yeah.
That I forgave the catfishing.
Yeah, but I forgave the catfishing.
That box good, or he got milk real good.
Yeah.
She.
It's 2 women.
It's 2 women. She wearing a strap on.
Yeah.
She strapped her ass good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Put it on her.
2 big waterbed bitches.
Man.
Pop it!
Online.
Terrible. Online.
You a
Manti
lying
Te'o
bitch
people
from the
right there.
gate.
Huh?
What you say, what?
The
You a
Manti
lying
Te'o people.
bitch from the gate.
That's terrible.
How's that catfish show still going on? I do not know.
Hey,
don't.
it's out
It's
here,
out
man.
here.
It's out
Because
here.
of that shit.
Man, it's out here, man. Shit is real. I got catfish.
Whoa.
By Puerto Rico?
Oh,
No, Tito.
Jeff, hold on. Breaking news.
Yeah, that's breaking
Hold on.
news. That's like
hit the suspense.
hit the suspense.
I swear, man. Look. Hey.
No, Tino.
Everybody slide to the fucking right.
Tino.
We
Hey,
learned a lot this shit.
Hey, my nigga. What other fucking secrets do you have?
I don't have
2 weeks
secrets.
ago, it's you Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico.
Half Puerto
This week,
Rican.
catfish from motherfucking.
Half. Hold on. Stop.
From Docs. What's going on?
Get this nigga
Hey, next
5
week, Jeff is
lashes.
I am Batman.
What is going? No, don't lash me, nigga.
I am robot.
He got catfish. You need to lash him.
I am robot.
Whoa. How long ago was this you got catfish?
This was like 5 years ago.
Okay.
What happened? Stories.
I wish I had.
You didn't know this shit?
No, I'll be asking nigga, you got catfish?
No.
I'll ask no nigga that.
Go.
This I say about 7 years ago.
Versus 597. Okay.
No,
shit
this
was 3 weeks
5 to
ago.
7
Yeah,
years
the
ago.
perk shit.
I wish I had my after hours music because I could break.
Oh, you
this
need
shit.
music?
You need
to
music?
tell
Come
this?
on.
Yeah.
You must have liked it.
That ain't filleted your ass, did it?
No. Oh no, this was bad.
Okay. All right. Hey. Drum roll, please. Come
shit.
on.
This is
Story
bad.
time.
This is bad.
It's a great way to end the pod right here.
This is bad. So I was on a dating site, Black, and I was talking to different women at the time.
That nigga moving.
Yeah,
Cameraman moving.
Yeah,
Get
zoom
look
that
at it.
shit in. You know.
I was talking to different women at the time, just
Give him a filter.
going out there, see it was to it.
Make him camera
Oh,
ready.
speaking of which, we're gonna do it. We're gonna talk about
shit.
filters in this shit. So saw this
shit.
girl. She was I thought her picture was dope, you know what I'm saying? She was cute or whatever. I hit on the thing. I said, yo, let's talk or whatever. I'm like, she sounded good over the phone and everything.
Bruce.
Man. No.
I like the DJ too.
Oh shit.
Nah. I went to her house.
My
Now,
God.
mind you, I understand women. I don't care about size, but this one was way out of my league.
Like Lizzo?
No, bigger than Lizzo.
Damn.
Refrigerator
Sumo.
Perry came out.
She
there.
was, oh man, she was like when I saw her, she's like
She was a CPAP.
I was like, yo.
Oh shit.
He was like, yo. What the fuck?
Oh, you still here, D?
No, I held I ain't hit. I didn't even get out the car.
Wait. You pull.
Drive-through pussy.
I saw her. I was like, oh.
Let me get that.
You don't
Let me get
look
the
like
mystery box.
picture.
With the big bitch in the
Put
back.
the big bitch in the back.
Wait. So how was the picture? How did she look at the picture that you saw?
She looked nice, thick. You know what
But
I'm
not
saying?
big.
Not big.
It was a headshot picture. You know them ones that get you.
No, she showed her.
So she's like a totally different person?
Totally different. And then,
You didn't get out the car.
no, I didn't.
Wait. How'd you see her?
No, I pulled up to the front. I pulled my window down. I was like, oh shit.
Where was she? Was she sitting on the porch?
No,
She was the porch.
Lived in
Right.
she lived in an apartment building in Maywood. And I was like, yo, whoa.
She came down them
Wait.
stairs.
You leaving some inconsistencies out. Come on, man.
I'm for real.
She came down the
pulled
stairs?
up. I pulled up. She was coming down the stairs. She was walking.
Can I get to the yams?
She was walking from side to side.
Yams.
She
Bitch
was
trying to
walking from
stop
side
walking
to
and couldn't.
side.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Breathing hard like a motherfucker. Now, mind you, ladies.
That pussy was warm.
That force was a motherfucker.
Hold on.
That pussy on
Ladies,
me. That pussy,
Ladies,
hey,
I
that pussy
don't-
was warm, wasn't it?
Listen,
Like apple pie.
long
Yeah,
as you,
that-
ladies,
Like
I'll
Italian
tell you the
beef.
truth.
Dips.
I don't
She gargled
have
your shit, didn't she?
Listen, I don't have discriminating taste, but there's certain things I just can't handle. She was way too big for me, and her breathing was out of control. So the only thing,
how was she breathing?
She did sound like a CPAP machine.
yeah,
She was buff.
It was bad.
She was buff from the Fat Boys.
It was bad. It was bad. And then she asked me to take her to the grocery store.
Yeah, this sound like your
This
kind of
good.
TV show, man.
It's good.
My
This
600
is train
pound
wreck,
mystery
baby.
bitch.
That's what you need, Jamal.
Hey, this train wreck.
And
My
I said-
600 pound mystery bitch.
I said, nah, I can't do that. And then her
one.
son.
Wait. Rewind. Let's keep going, nigga. Fuck it.
I said, nah, I can't do that.
You couldn't take her to the store.
Nah, I lied.
That was the first date.
No, it wasn't no date.
had to consider
we
car.
didn't even make it.
Put that bitch
Her
in the
son
U-Haul to
came
get to the
down,
store.
was about to help her go to the store with her. And her son was bigger than a motherfucker, too. And
They
I'm
was a
like,
clump.
You my new daddy?
no.
You ain't
I
never
said,
came back from the
you
first
know what?
time.
Something came up. I got to go. I got a DJ.
You ain't pull that shit.
Yes, I did.
You
I pulled
got out of
shit.
that jam,
Got out of that jam quick. Because, man, I'm like, damn.
You was skip.
Like, damn, motherfucker, I got catfish in this motherfucker.
Aren't y'all supposed to meet when you supposed to have a range of
Listen,
date?
hold on,
aren't you
wait.
supposed to meet
From that
public
point,
somewhere first?
From that point, after that, I said, I'm doing FaceTimes before I even make a move. I want to see you. I want to see your whole fucking body.
So the filter got you, Jeff?
Got him.
Got me.
Filter got him.
The filter and the picture. The picture wasn't her.
The filter got the Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Working title number 2.
Put the filter on and I was
Put
confused.
the filter on. I was confused. It's a
No, she came out, no big titty, just big bitch.
this big thing.
Y'all confused with the Mexican and the Puerto Rican
Same
shit.
shit. I'm the fuck.
It's not the same.
Hey.
Trust. It's not the same.
Schoolers.
Puerto Rican.
No, we got to end on a good note, man.
Oh, okay.
We got to end on a good note.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm fine though. I got out that jam.
What was her name?
did she call you and blow up your phone?
I blocked her.
You should never sent your move.
Man,
You sent that
lied
move
to
pic.
me.
That's what it was, Jeff.
So this was in 2016, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Catfished. Jeff was catfished in 2016.
I got you when you do
The
that.
Puerto Rican census didn't kick in then, huh?
No, I told you I'm black, nigga. We're gonna stop with that. And we're gonna do.
My fault. You guys stop. You know what you instead of doing that? Just
What?
Use a big pun record.
Boricua.
Right.
Borera.
There we go. You ready? So your Puerto Rican census didn't kick in.
No.
Boricua.
Bolera.
Tonight's show was sponsored by NJ Vitamin Life. I think I might have did that one wrong. Rewind. Sound guy Mike on the boards. 1, 2. Tito Bodine, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Man, it's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Coach Moses put on his GM hat today. Man, I'm hungry. So am I, sir. So am I. Not gonna even front and lie. You don't want no. You want what you want? Some arroz con pollo?
Hey.
Want some Jibarritos?
Some Jibarritos?
Man, keep
Go get you. Go qualify for a free 10-day health pack from New Jersey Vitamin Plug. That's on NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram. Tell them I sent you. Use the code Ignorance10 for a discount. Free 10-day health packs is the New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bladder Walk, Mullen Leaf, Sea Moss, Detox. For you men, sexual health. Also, fighting that COVID, get that sea moss, elderberry. Shout out to my man Fat Liver Jones, NJ Vitamin Plug on Twitter and on Instagram. Ignorance10 is the code. Use it. New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Rewind.
Make sure you get that detox and eating all that bacon, nigga.
That's what that. You should have told it to that bitch back in 2016.
Right.
That's what you know. You bought us some groceries over there. You took it to grocery shopping over there.
No, sir.
Hey, with that being said, shout out to my man Jeff the Illis for the story tonight. I appreciate you, brother. Seriously, I do. You've been very revealing and very truthful with us for the last every 2 weeks. So it's gonna be an every 2 week thing, B and Coach. Yeah. We got to work on the next story the next 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, Puerto Rican. This time, catfish. Yeah. What's it gonna be next? What is it going to be next?
Dun, dun, dun.
Coach Moses. Thank you. Always success for you tomorrow and this weekend with all your teams and everything.
Yes,
Tino Bodine. Enjoy your furlough.
Yes, sir.
My man Be Able.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind is back in effect with him.
Word up.
And they put him back on the clock.
Yeah, I'm back on the clock.
But he's okay with that. With that being said, you got to laugh to keep from crying. Always know that and remember that.
Word up.
Visual clips coming soon. Icon Films on the films. Sound guy Mike on the boards. I appreciate you. Hey, till next week.
Founders Day, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Happy Founders
Day.
Phi Beta Sigma Founders Day was Monday. Today is Delta Sigma Thetas.
Tomorrow. Yeah, 13.
Today's the 13th. Yeah, it was midnight.
Yeah, midnight. Yeah.
And then come Sunday, come Monday, it's my Soros Zeta Phi Beta.
And then after them
is who?
The J15.
The beautiful, the lovely.
AKA.
First and foremost.
Oh, that means they still on Sunday.
Yeah.
Man, Jack.
The Omega Moves.
The man on the mic that they called him up. Hey, on a serious note, before we get out of here, prayers, get well soon to my homie, my big bro, DJ Damian Crosby, man. Get well, bro.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request.
Get well.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request.
Hey, listen to this and you will get well, sir. Wellness and energy to you at all times. May Allah bless you all. With that being said, there's nothing else to say. You gotta, like I said, keep laughing, keep crying. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, now on TikTok, now on Spotify, now on SoundCloud, now on Instagram, and Apple Podcasts. We making big moves here. The hoodies are coming soon.
Secret location.
The hoodies are coming soon. Live show this year.
Oh, that's coming.
I promise that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Word is bond. I promise that. Right?
Yes, we doing that.
We doing that?
Yes,
doing it.
We doing that, yo.
I'm bringing the tables out for that.
There you go. I ain't got to pay no DJ. I think.
All that.
I
bring
think
that
I
big
don't have
bitch
to pay
too,
no
ain't you,
more.
Jeff?
I think I'll have
What'd
to
you
pay
say,
no
Tino?
DJ.
Gonna bring that big bitch too, ain't you?
sir. Now you're gonna see a lot of great, beautiful ladies coming.
There you go. There you go. Especially from that spin class, right?
Spin class after hours, wherever. Wherever you want.
Hey, check this out. Hey, with that being said, there's nothing else to say. Bombs! Reasonable ignorance.